guys basically planned and decided what to do. You decided to scope out this location in regards to a place where the Zentrum had been meeting or gathering, or where Alistair had seen some Zent agents sneak into. Upon coming through a trapdoor, you came into a compound that had a magical force field around it, and decided to fly up into the tower through a side window. I believe that you made your way to the 5th floor, which is one floor below, fought some animated armor on a wobbly floor that looked like it could either fall or raise, unclear at this time, and then made your way upstairs fighting a flesh golem. You now find yourselves in a hallway. What's that? Oh, never mind. You now find yourselves in this hallway, having defeated the flesh golem. Did you defeat it? Yeah, you guys finished it off. And I will take the flesh golem away. So, what would you like to do?
Keep on trucking on.
Yeah, we should,
Maybe we clear up top at least.
Yeah. Yeah, do we, Zeusnu, do you still have your, like, bird thing?
Scout. I think.
My familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like I think it's flying around like the outside, keeping an eye out.
Okay.
But I can call it back in.
Yeah, get that bad boy in here.
Mine's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, yours died. That's right.
Alistair smiles.
Did you want me to like do
Sound
something
like
with
a
it?
scout up ahead?
Oh yeah, we were gonna see what's above us because we gotta, like, looks like you're standing in front of some kind of like door or staircase or.
Yeah, so there is a door. Sorry if it's not a little clear. There is a door right here. You're on the stairwell here. It sort of like wraps around this hallway, and then at the end there's a door.
Oh,
So I guess we'll open the door and like send the owl through. Is that what we're thinking?
I thought it was a little more open. So if I guess it's a door, just go through the door.
No. Hold on a minute. Just send the bird first. Just make sure there's no anybody up there. Any more surprises for us? Could be trapped.
Yeah, so I'll send the bird to go scout ahead.
Okay. Opening the door and you just like toss the bird in, basically.
Yep.
Cool. The bird's able to hop around a little bit or fly through the room a little bit. And the only thing of note, and let me give you this like specific description. The unlit hall is choked with dust and cobwebs, and he has to like kind of move through cobwebs. There's an elaborate rune inscribed on the back wall of the southernmost end, and so you can sort of see there's like a blue area right around here. Like if you zoom in, it's like kind of blue.
Yeah.
There's a rune on the wall there.
Would I recognize it, or if I describe it to the party, would anyone recognize it?
You can attempt to do so. Make an Arcana check.
As I said, just try to roll on it.
Yeah.
Or someone who's good Arcana, maybe.
Well, let's just if the hallway's empty, let's just walk up there and look at it.
Yeah. It's all you, Harold.
All right, Harry's gonna go. Harry's gonna trek his way through and go look at it. And then roll.
Okay.
Alistair's gonna watch our back in case anybody's creeping on us. He's just being cautious here. We're in enemy territory.
21.
Okay. You can tell the following about it. So the rune sustains the force field around the towers, you believe. You also believe that the rune can be destroyed, although dispelling it is going to... It's one of those things where, like, the magic emanating from it cannot be easily dispelled, but dispel magic will probably work on it. You just know that if you destroy the rune, you'll take down the force field.
All right, I'll tell the group that. Um,
I mean, we need to do that to leave here. Maybe, right? I mean, actually, we came in from the below, right? So we don't technically need to do that.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't. It just doesn't seem obvious that we need to do it right now. We don't have a need.
Yeah.
Except
It's
kind of to sound the alarm. I feel like it's only a negative at this point.
I might be hiding something sweet behind it though.
Behind what? A rune?
The force
Yeah,
field
maybe
surrounding
it is.
where we
Maybe
are
it's something
now.
crazy.
This house.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Oh,
like it's keeping the house safe. Or
Yeah, it's keeping things out.
Yeah,
of the
we
house.
just infiltrated the Death Star, pretty much, I guess.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's good to know that it's here, but I don't necessarily want to dispel it. or
But
do
wasn't
anything with
wasn't
it.
that part of the infiltration of the Death Star was to lower the force fields? So maybe we should do it.
Yeah, if we have
But
someone on the outside ready to nuke it, yeah.
We need our Han Solo to fly in with the Millennium Falcon right now. That's what we need.
But we got no one on the
uh,
outside.
yeah. All right. Well, let's regroup and figure it out, I guess. So we can't keep going up, I guess. Then this is
There are no other stairs up at this point in the tower.
okay.
Is the column
mean,
hollow
this-
or is this no, it's a wall.
If you told
obviously,
Alistair, he'd
right?
walk in and say, "This is obviously really important if it's at the top of the tower." So
Hmm.
Must- Okay.
like this is what everything below is protecting essentially. So um, maybe there's something trying to. Ooh, Alistair's eyes light up. He's like, the stone's here. He starts
Yeah,
looking
but
around. He starts looking around. He's
yeah,
looking for like
but
secret.
where?
He's looking for
Yeah.
hidden areas now in
I
the
th-
walls.
I think.
Can I do it? Can I roll investigation?
Yeah, totally, absolutely.
It's probably in the building though.
Yeah, he's looking. He's looking at the wall itself,
Can we
looking
go?
for
Can we
hidden
go
hidden
down?
things.
I guess when we were in the middle floor, could we have went down, or was it like a solid
Uh,
floor?
we would
Okay,
have had
so-
to fight like the wizards and that giant monster. I think.
He's like feeling the walls and shit, looking for seams.
Gotcha. With that investigation check, you find a secret door.
Oh,
shit!
Bingo!
Oh,
And the
wow.
secret door leads into the center chamber.
Oh,
Here we
man.
go.
Sliding the door, like sliding like the stones, and it's funny because you find like the switch basically, and it's magical. And so the stone masonry kind of like clicks apart and floats off to the side,
Oh, that's dope.
opening the room open
Some
before
like
you.
fucking Harry Potter shit.
Yeah, a little bit like that.
Nice.
It's effectively a bedroom, choked with dust and cobwebs. There's an oval canopy bed veiled in cobwebs, sitting across from two narrow bookshelves. But before you enter, I will also say that there is a flame skull in the room. So let me just build this encounter really quickly. Sorry, I should have had this one prepped in advance.
Encounter.
Harry-
Oh, jeez.
Harry thinks to himself, "Alistair, you tricky bastard, you found it."
Let me just launch this thing.
It's funny how quickly it happened too. It's like Alistair's
Yeah.
eyes light up. Alistair opens
Sure
secret
Is
door.
playing all that Elden Ring.
Reminds me of
Go ahead and roll
reminds me
initiative,
of my-
please.
reminds me of my uncle's room under the stairwell.
Oh. Initiative.
Harry doesn't go into the room.
Oh no. Not a good one for Alistair. That's okay.
Got ourselves a flame skull.
I don't think me having a good initiative really matters anyway. It's better if
Oh.
someone's engaged with it.
Nat 1 for initiative roll.
Does somebody want to roll for Aerith and Volknar, or do we want to just leave them behind for now? It's up to you guys.
We could just play it like they're watching our backs or something.
Yeah, when they
All
show
right.
up, they can.
We
march
should
in
roll
on their
initiative
turn.
for them, but we'll need them if things get bad. We'll need them to do something, but we'll.
What could one flame skull do? Smirks.
We'll be
I'll roll
fine.
initiative. I'll roll initiative for him in just a moment. Victor, you get to go first if you would like to start.
Okay. So there where the door is, where Alistair is. So just kind of, walk up. What you find? What in the heck is that? Is
What
that
is
it?
a flame
It's a
skull?
flaming skull. Alistair's jaw drops.
Oh, did we kill it?
Yes.
Yeah, you go after it first.
Yeah,
It seems to be
okay.
it seems to be hostile, Alistair says.
Say no more. Victor runs up and it's a skull, so I'll use the Morning Star on this thing.
Flaming skull.
A flaming skull. Yeah, we'll see what got a 19, so 25.
Oh my god.
That is a too legit to crit, but that is a hit.
So
Okay.
close.
So 9 damage. Do I?
He tries to trip the skull.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll just, see what happens. I'm not gonna use any more. Yeah.
What type of damage?
That was blunt or bludgeon, I think, because
Bludgeoning
it was
damage.
the Morning Star.
Gotcha.
Or Morning Star, is that piercing? I think Morning Star is piercing.
Is
I
it?
did not
'Cause of
realize.
spikes?
It says piercing. Yeah. I thought it was
Wow.
bludgeon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you hit the you hit the flame skull with the Morning Star. You don't think your attack came off as well as you would have liked.
Okay. So I might have done damage, is what I'm
You
hearing.
definitely did do damage. You can see bits of ectoplasm and fire sort of like ripped off. But considering how the Morning Star seemed to like rip through it, you suspect that more should have come off with it.
Okay. Well, Victor's gonna stand his ground and tell the fellas I think he pissed it off. It's looks angry.
Gotcha. That actually brings us to the Flame Skull. And so the order is Victor, Flame Skull, Harold, Folknar, Aerith, Alistair, Zeusanu. The Flame Skull is going to... Gosh.
Does it have a lot of moves?
Oh, yeah. The real question is, what do I want to do with it? It will use Flaming Sphere. So it will cast a spell, and it will put the Flaming Sphere right there. So it pops up in an unoccupied space.
I know this spell.
Any creature within 5 feet, so that's going to be Zeusanu, Alistair, and Victor, must make a dexterity saving throw, please. Or sorry, any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet. Creature.
It might be on when it first pops up too.
Yeah. You know what I will do? I will move it, actually.
But ending your space is 100% a roll in its area.
Gotcha. So it will end its space against both Alistair and Zeusanu there. So I need dexterity saving throws from the both of you. Okay. That is... Oh, wow. You both succeed. Alistair, do you take no damage? Is that right at this time?
I don't know why. I don't know how the spell works. Usually it's
Well,
half, typically, right?
it's normally half, but because of her being a rogue, you actually might have something. I'm not sure yet.
No, that's level 5.
Gotcha. Okay. So you will take half damage, and it's going to be 2d6 points of damage.
Unless there's something I don't know about. Let me look.
So that will be 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
4 points, you said?
Yep.
Only got 1 point of temp HP left.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah.
I know.
He's flexing.
That ends, or actually doesn't end the Flame Skull's turn. Gosh, it can't really move too far away from Victor. It will move here. Just cause.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, it's gonna stay within range on you.
Okay.
Just trying to
Wants
figure
it.
out if it...
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll end its turn. Harry, what would you like to do?
So is there like a doorway into this chamber, or is everything kind of open at this point?
There is a doorway. It's basically like a 10-foot doorway in front of Zeusanu and Alistair. Let me put
Alright.
that down so that's
So like
clear.
both of those squares, essentially.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, Harry just wants to poke his head through the door and whip a little sidearm fireball. Not fireball.
Yeah.
That was the wrong
Please don't
verbiage.
fireball
But,
us.
fire bolts in there
Okay.
at the guy.
Sidearm firebolt. Let's see the attack roll. 17. That is good enough to hit.
All right, and then it will be a wonderful D10 of fire damage. It'll be a whopping 1.
Okay. It impacts upon the creature and does nothing so far as you can tell.
All right, and then Harry will duck behind the wall.
Do you have any ice? Cause
I was gonna
I
say.
do have some ice. All
well,
right, I'll
it's
do
a
that next
fire
time.
skull, and he's
I thought it was gonna like empower it, so it doing nothing is better than what I thought was gonna happen.
Like how lightning healed that other guy.
Is that what happened?
the
Yeah,
Frankenstein.
lightning
Yeah.
definitely healed the flesh golem.
Shit.
This brings us to Volknar, and then it's Volknar and Aerith. So if you guys want something to happen with these guys, give a shout. Otherwise, we'll go to Alistair.
I feel like with the, I mean, I think keeping Volknar watching our back is probably best, but I would probably tell Aerith to come in here and hit this thing with some holy magic or something if he has some cantrip like that. Let me see if he does. I
So
don't know
he
if he
can get
does
all the
though.
way to there without issue. He does have Sacred Flame. I think that counts.
Does he have it?
Does he
I don't
not?
think he does. He has Chill Touch though,
Whoa.
because it looks like he's used all his level 1 spells. So let's see. Does he get within range to be able to see it? No.
No.
Bless
He can
everybody up.
try to get closer.
I think he only has 3 spell slots left, so he can't really.
Oh, true that.
Yeah, he's only got his level 2 spells left.
Is there a level 2 blast?
Let's just nah, we don't you know, we'll see how this goes for now. If things get hairy, we'll bless up, but for now I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Let's just leave him there and we'll get him
Yeah,
closer
I
next
think
round.
Zeus and his tentacle monsters.
Actually, you know what?
do
Screw
good
it. We'll
damage.
just in case he for whatever actually this isn't big enough for him to fly, right?
Not really now.
Okay. Alright, well we'll just dash him to like back here where Harry is for next round.
Gotcha.
And here comes the big AoE spell.
To Alistair.
Everybody clumped up. My turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Wish I had. Let's see. I'm gonna. God damn it. I don't think I can really use any of my spells. That would really help.
Throw a knife or something at him.
But he seems like he's like, I don't know. Like physical damage isn't really doing much. And I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go for it anyway. Alistair is going to run up behind Victor and give this thing a few pokes with his rapier and see what happens.
Arnie.
Okay. Let's see. That's a hit.
And I should have sneak with that as well.
Yes, you do.
So there's 12 plus 8, 20 damage.
Okay.
Piercing.
You're able to get into such a location where you literally poke your rapier through one of the flaming eye holes on this thing, and you can see as you retract your rapier, ectoplasm is like spilling out of the eye hole with fire. And yet again, the piercing damage in particular, you just think it's not doing as much as you would like.
Okay. And then I'm gonna disengage and go back here with these lads.
Okay. That brings us to Zeusanu. What would you like to do?
Let's see. I think I had a cantrip that looked like it might be good for
Oh.
this.
And this spell, this is a concentration. So if he actually took damage, he's got to roll to save it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Well, I'm familiar with that spell, so that's why that's why I know.
Let me make a concentration check. An 11. He's good by 1 point.
Nice. Well, not nice for us, but
So I guess I'm gonna go up to the door so I can see him, and I'm gonna cast Frostbite.
Okay. And to be
Takes his
clear, the
feet
door is
on.
like the door's right here.
Oh, I guess I would say like right here.
All right, frostbite.
just remember to move away because that fireball's there.
Oh, good idea.
Like after your turn or whatever.
Do I have to make a saving throw or something for frostbite? Or...
Yeah.
Oh,
14. Constitution saving throw has to be to 14.
Gotcha. Got a 16. So do I take half or?
I take 0.
Okay.
Hold on. When you do that, wait, did you succeed or fail that?
I succeeded.
I'm gonna use my reaction. Am I allowed to do that?
You are. I actually get advantage. I'm just realizing. I mean, it's still 16. So, what does your reaction do?
Silvery barbs. You magically distract the triggered creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. This trigger creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Okay.
And then I basically give advantage to somebody who I can see within range.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give advantage to. Let's see.
Do you have to see the flame skull, or do you only need to see Zusanu?
I think I only need to see the person who I'm empowering because it says verbal, right? That's it.
Sure. I just don't know silvery barbs that well.
I don't either. I just figured out the spell when I leveled up recently. It seemed
Yeah,
really
it's
cool.
one of the
So
new Strixhaven ones.
yeah. But yeah, I think I want to empower. Who's got a big spell to hit this thing with? I mean, I guess just on the moment I'll just give it to Zusanu.
What does it do?
You have advantage on your next attack, spell, or saving throw, basically,
Oh, nice.
or ability check.
In that case, I'd instead of moving back, I'd rush him. We'll try to like get behind him. Get him in between me and Victor.
Whatever that roll was you had to do, you have to
Yep.
re-roll it. Take the lower one.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. So I'm gonna take the 7. So then I will take how much damage?
1d6, I think it is. Where is it?
This spell is cool. I'm sold.
2 cold damage.
Okay. So as the ice coalesces around the flame skull, you can see the fire in its eyes sort of like burst forth, and it melts it, and water falls to the ground, doing no damage.
What a dick. Alright, so fire does nothing. Ice or cold does nothing.
Is that the end of your turn, Zusnu?
Yeah. Or actually, I guess I'll use my bonus action to summon my tentacle guy.
Gotcha.
God damn it.
Actually, no. I only have one of them left, so I'm gonna save it. I feel like we might fight one more, but this isn't the end of this. So I'm just going to just hang out here.
Okay. Victor, what would you like to do?
Victor, will bop it. I assume it doesn't matter what type of physical damage I do, so we'll just bop it again with the Morning Star.
Okay.
And 15.
That is a hit.
My dice looks like a 9 damage.
So again, the Morning Star sort of rips through it, same sort of effect as before, and you continue. You did 5 more damage to it. All good.
Yep, yeah.
Flame Skull's turn. It will cast Fireball.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
So I think it's going to do it in such a way that it's going to hit all this area roughly. Let me just double check the radius on this. Yeah. 20-foot radius. Yeah, it looks right to me. I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone, please.
Damn.
If you get above a 13, you saved, and you will take half damage. If you get below 13, you are going to take full damage.
Oh, jeez.
Harry's down.
You burned all your luckies, right?
Yep.
Look at all those beautiful dice.
Oh.
30 points of damage.
Fun.
Oh shit.
Well,
All right. So we've got Harry, Zeusanu. Can I get a roll for? I'll do a roll for Aerith really fast. Dexterity saving throw. Natural 20.
Nice.
So Aerith will take half damage.
so then he's down to 16.
So that was the action of the Flame Skull, and as a bonus action, it will use. Actually, does that hurt itself? Oh no, it's immune to fire. It's not going to hurt itself with that. It will move the flaming sphere onto. So who's down currently?
Harry.
Harry's down.
Did it roll its
Aerith.
con?
It did not. I will do that. That's a good point. So it took damage from 2 people, so I will do it for 2 people. And it's going to save both times.
It's probably got a crazy modifiers.
Oops, sorry. I got a 13 and I got a 15. I meant for you guys to see that. So it saved both times. You guys didn't do such high damage that it would
No.
stop it from losing its stuff. Wait, you're not dead, right, Harry?
What do you mean?
You're down,
don't-
right?
Yeah,
How much HP did you have?
I had 22, so I'm
Okay.
-8.
Cool. Gotcha. Then I will move the flaming sphere onto Victor. So you're gonna have this fireball. Why is that not? There we go. So there's a flaming sphere on you at this point, Victor. So I do need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Got a 7.
All right. So you're going to take 4 more points of fire damage this turn. The flame skull will, gosh, it will move across the room at this point. So it will get, you guys will get attacks of opportunity.
Okay. All right.
That's a hit.
I got an 8. So I hit. So its movement is 0 after I.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because of Sentinel?
Yeah.
That's cool.
He stays. Zeusanu, did you roll as well?
Yes, and I definitely missed. I'm assuming an 8 misses.
Yep. Yeah, an 8 misses on that. Damn, so it'll stay there. Harry, we come to you.
Failed the death save.
1 down, 2 to go. All right. Anything for Volknar?
Feel like,
Um,
yeah, this thing's taken. It seems resistant to magic or
I
whatever.
think keeping one person away from it right now is probably a good idea. in case we need someone to rush in and save one of us or all of us.
All right. Our biggest damage dealer's sitting on the sidelines for this one, I guess.
Well, that fireball, that was bad. I don't know.
It was bad.
All right, that will bring. Do you want to do anything with Aerith?
I
then?
mean, I'll let the group decide. Do you want to bring Volknar into the fray or keep him away?
I feel like he would probably go try to get Harry up.
Him or Aerith.
Yeah,
Pick
one
the
of them would.
fairy.
How far is that?
25 feet. He's got enough for
yeah.
that.
Okay. Yeah, let's have Volknar come in here and try to resuscitate him. I don't know. Do either of you have a potion? Volknar or Harry have a potion on them?
So Volgnar's inventory. He's got 2 potions of healing.
Boom, pops one in Harry's mouth.
Gotcha. Then he will have 1 potion of healing retracted.
Then I don't think he can get close enough to attack. And he also that's like an action, right?
Yeah, that's his full action on that.
Alright. Then he'd probably go
Alright,
behind the door
roll
over here
me
or
some
something.
health.
I will roll you 2d4. Wow, look at that. 8 points of health back. And you get.
It's like
Is
plus
it
4 on top,
2d4
right?
plus 2 or 4?
I don't remember.
Give me a moment. Plus 2.
So 10 health.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Harry's back in the game.
Good stuff.
Nice. Anything for Aerith?
Yes. Aerith will round the corner and fire a level 2 guiding bolt at this son of a bitch.
Get him.
Do you want me to roll it or do you want to roll it?
What's his modifier here?
Plus
Plus
7?
7? Wow. Let me do the D20 here.
Sure.
Feeling spicy. Oh no.
A 13?
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
Okay. So then let's see. It's one more on top of what it already does.
Yeah, it's
right?
the level 2 version.
So it does 46, so it means it does 5d6. Okay, so then this is the damage. 5d6. 1, 2.
Roll 30 damage.
How would you like to do this?
Oh! So Aeroth, the chicken, the demonic chicken, rounds the corner, opens his beak, and a laser beam comes out, and and then the skull explodes into tiny bits and dust and ash,
Gotcha.
and then he just kind of wipes his mouth as smoke's coming out.
And the flame skull bursts forth into nothingness. There are bits of the room that were singed, so like the books and the cobwebs and everything have been sort of singed away.
Yeah.
You do find yourselves, however, in this room, free to explore, out of combat. I will get rid of the flaming sphere, which extinguished.
Alistair's eyes. He rushes in, his eyes wide, and he is looking for all sorts of things in this room, anything and everything he can find.
Gotcha.
I go around
ahead.
and heal everyone who has got hit.
Okay. If you want, Alistair, you can either do a perception or a investigation check. That's up to
Oh.
you.
Well, investigation's a little bit better, so I'll just keep the one I rolled, I guess.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Sorry.
I rolled a 16.
Oh, gotcha. Good enough. So you can detect. There is a book on a shelf, The Man from Damara. It's actually a wooden block painted to resemble a book. And it's wired to a secret compartment in the base of the shelf. So when you find this and you open it, you can find that it, like, pulling the book, opens up this compartment to pop open. And as it pops open, so it like comes down out of a shelf and slides forward, and it's basically a drawer, right? Like it's a secret hidden drawer. And
Mhm.
in this is like a felt lining with a wooden stick, and as you look at it a little closer, you realize it's a wand.
A
That
Oh,
pops
wand.
shit.
open. Yes, it is a wand.
Wow. Alistair holds it up and then looks at Harry. He's like, and then he kind of just like he's holding it the right way. Then he flips it the opposite way, like handle out, and like hands it over. He's like, "Think you do anything with this?"
Harry grabs it and looks at it, kind of flicks it around a little bit.
Okay.
'Cause I don't know. Gotta check it out.
I
You
I
guys,
have identify. If you don't want to wait, you want to know right now.
You gotta pay for it.
It's a ritual spell,
Ooh.
so I can cast identify as a ritual as many times as I want.
Alistair puts his boot up on the edge of the bed, looking at Victor, looking very comfortable. He's like, "I think we can hang out here for a minute, right? While he does
Yeah.
his quick ritual."
Yeah, I mean,
How long it'll
let's
take
take
you, Ben?
5.
How long will it take you?
11 minutes.
You don't think
Seems
there's
reasonable.
any? All right.
I don't think
you
anybody's
guys,
gonna come looking here.
you guys want to take a short rest at this time as well, or not?
Yeah,
Ooh, yeah,
might as
let's do
well. Get
that.
some.
Everybody looks around and nods. I think.
That was a doozy.
I had no
Alright.
idea we'd be fighting, boys. Alistair like wipes his brow.
Now that you're all inside the room, it's pretty obvious that there is actually a secret compartment, not a secret compartment, but a secret door on the opposite side as well. If you wanted to open it this way, so there's entrances on both sides.
What's up, gang?
Hey, Volkmar, I'll
Yo.
catch you
Yo,
up during
yo.
the short rest. Actually, this is perfect. Um, Harry, or sorry, Zusanu, I will send you what the item does.
And before we pick like how many dice you guys want to use, anyone who is damaged gets the 1d6 plus 4.
Yeah, I will take that. Harry's still.
1d6 plus 4, you say?
And so, as you identify this strange looking wand, it's effectively, the more you look at it, it looks like a chain link, like what would effectively be chain links put together, but it's carved out of wood. And at the end is a person's face, also carved out of wood.
What?
This will let you
Damn.
use either hold monster or hold person.
Oh!
The mask does?
Yo! That's really good.
You can also, so those are just like the two spells that it lets you cast. It also provides you with assisted escape. While holding the wand, you can use your reaction to expend one of the 7 charges and gain advantage on a saving throw to avoid being paralyzed or restrained, or you can expend 1 charge and gain advantage on any check you want to make against a grapple. For those of you who use spells, so this would be Aerith, Zusanu, Alistair, Harold, the 4 of you may use this wand in place of any arcane focus that you have been using.
Gotcha.
So actually, not Aerith. So Aerith, you wouldn't. Aerith would not use this as like a holy symbol, basically.
Yeah, he's something different. That's cool. I mean, I feel like it makes most sense for the squishiest person to hold on to something like that for the time being. But eventually it could be like interchangeable.
And the
Are you looking at me when you said squishy?
You're a glass cannon, my man. We don't want you being paralyzed or,
I'm a
whatever.
Plus, you're the
glass.
wizard. You look best with like a wand to match your spell book.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Well, those spells are really cool to have baked in though. Especially hold creature, that's an upper level spell.
Yeah, I know. Aerith tried to use it the other day.
He's tried to use it so many times.
No, he tried to use hold person.
I know, but he wanted to hold creature.
Yeah, hold creatures. Yeah, exactly.
All right, Harry grabs the wand.
So reluctant to use a wand. Jeez.
I
And
mean, if you don't want it, Alistair will take it.
No, it came with an insult. That's all.
Oh,
Which
okay.
Harry acknowledges.
and over the course of the short rest, you attune to the wand without issue. Is there anything anyone else would like to do in this room?
I mean, we'd definitely be like looking around if there's anything else. But if that's it, then that's it.
So there are under the covers of the bed. Sorry, Victor. There are the skeletal remains of something, and it looks like the skull itself had been turned into a flame skull of the skeletal remains. The room, the longer you stay in here, the more and more it smells like a tomb to you. And as you peruse through the bookshelves, you find that there's a lot of gaps on the shelves uh, in between mundane books on a variety of esoteric subjects, whether or not the resizing of ants through the arcane arts is one of them. There's like a number of just strange, overly large volumes with like flowing, ridiculous script filled with I don't know. It's just sort of academic, like circle jerk bullshit.
Okay. Alistair has no need for these books.
I mean, I'll take them if you don't want them. Throw them in the old bag of holding.
Okay. There's roughly 45 or 50 pounds of books, I want to say.
I don't think we need all that. It's like, it's basically Tinder at this point.
A dead man's library.
I
Many
mean,
of them
yeah.
are pretty old.
anything we could
Expensive. What up?
Yo. I mean, do they look valuable at all? You know, the first glance? I'd assume not, right?
Make a history check, I want to say.
Because that would be the deciding factor. If we took them, I won't know.
Let me see. Yeah, you have no idea. You do notice that many of them are over 100 years old. So it's the sort of thing where it's like some of them seem academic, but you're not sure.
Oh, I'm just gonna take them all.
Okay. You carefully and slowly
Got
toss
that
them all
fancy
into the
bag for a
of holding.
reason.
There you go.
Just gonna add them to your collection back at home.
Cool. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I assume we're licking our wounds and doing some hit dice.
Oh, you're supposed to take a short rest. Is that correct?
Yep.
If you need.
Let's see. Trying to remember how the heck to do that.
I don't really know if I need it.
Oh, right
but
there. I see it.
Do it.
I'm rolling one. Oh, they're not. How do I do the? Want to roll? Whatever. It's 1d8 plus 1, so I'll just roll that.
Cool. Is everybody good?
I'm gonna do one more.
I'm actually gonna. I gotta run upstairs real quick. Be right back.
Folknar. So while you were out, they explored the second area. They found a rune on a wall at the back over here. And then they walked in.
It's not updating.
What's that?
Let me refresh.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this is totally different.
So they found this rune on the wall back here.
Okay.
And then they found a secret door here in which they found and fought the flame skull here. This little guy He's literally a tiny flaming undead head, and he sort of like launched a bunch of like flaming sphere and fireball and sort of harassing everyone. They defeated him, which you were able to sort of see at the end. Harry went down, but sort of popped back up. I don't think anything else of consequence happened besides that.
Cool. Did you guys play me, or did I just?
You helped Harry get up at one point, basically. We had you basically
yeah.
like watching our back most of the
Oh.
time.
Cool.
And they used one of your potions of healing, as a matter of fact. So you'll notice that one of those has been consumed.
Okay. Cool. Bastards.
Yeah.
Blame Harry.
Fucking Harry.
Or,
Oh,
or the flaming skull for casting fireball on us, which is a big boy spell.
Yeah. Where do you suppose we are here, fellas? This place doesn't seem like anybody's been here for a while.
Well, we're at the top of this tower, and he thumbs over his shoulder back towards the hallway we came in. He's like, and that's the rune protecting the place, the barrier. So this is basically what everybody's guarding. It'd be a shame if that thing fell, right? He gives everybody a wink.
So, do you, you think we should lower the shield? Wouldn't they, people know that it's been tampered with and maybe, come up and see what happened? If that happened.
Alistair shrugs. He's like, kind of have to work our way down there anyway, don't we?
So what are you suggesting, Alistair? I mean, you're being very coy right now.
He's saying they're trying to keep someone up out of here, and maybe what if that person sees the barrier go down?
Oh, so you're saying barrier goes down, people storm in here, and you want to cause a ruckus?
He kind of nods. He's like, I mean, it's worth a try, right?
You are. That's some maverick behavior there,
Alistair's
Alistair.
chaos incarnate.
What do you think of all this, Zeus Snoop?
He may have stepped away for something.
Harold?
Oh no.
Volknar?
Everybody stepped
Bueller.
away.
Bueller.
30. There was a fireball attack, Volknar. There was 30 damage. It was a big deal. Harold went down. Very scary. That's
Yeah.
why your potion of healing got used.
That was a whole thing.
Well, want to you got a dice set, right? Actually, your dice but I don't know your dice. I'm not gonna gamble with you. Your sketch ball, Alistair. I ain't messing with you.
What?
You got a dice set, Volknar?
a dice set.
Yeah.
What's that? My tools?
I don't know.
No, I have it in my inventory.
You have dice?
Yeah, I have a dice set.
Okay.
Alistair looks distraught. He's like, you don't want to gamble with me? His sad face.
Well,
No.
want to do like a push-up contest or something?
Yeah, can we roll for push-ups?
Yeah. What?
Strength.
Yeah. It's
Strength. Here we go.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, you're winning this one.
Yeah, let's go.
You guys
All right.
cockfighting over here?
You win this round, Volknar.
They're having a
Voltron wins the
push-up
push-up
contest.
contest.
Oh, we got it. Harold's back.
Push-up contest.
Runs
Harold.
around, cheering, hands in
up?
the air. Let's go!
All right, calm down, Volknar. Harold, what do you think about taking down this force field?
Whoa, I told you it seems like a bad idea, unless you want to convince me otherwise.
Alistair, try to persuade Harold.
Alistair holds his hands up. He does the Italian hands while he tries to persuade him. And he's going to say, so, look at it this way. All these guys below, points to the ground. He's like, are guarding this. Thumb over shoulder towards the rune. He's like, and they're obviously protecting something here. They're trying to keep somebody out. And he looks around. He's like, it's not us. We're already in here. He's like, but what if the people who are trying to keep out, see it fall, and then they try to come in? And he smiles. He's like, that would kind of open up a little opportunity for us, wouldn't it?
guess.
I think the only
That sounds like a problem more than a.
the only
solution.
bad thing would be
He's like, well, at least we could run with the force field down, like multiple ways instead of just the one
yeah.
way.
But we're here looking for that stone thing, right? And we know the Xanathar people are looking for it. So what if the force field is keeping them out, and by taking down the force field, then they just
Remember,
storm
we
the
wanted to.
place?
I thought
Alistair
part
snaps
of.
his fingers and nods vigorously. He's like, exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
I
Ah.
thought part of the plan was befriending these guys to go after the Xanathar.
I mean, I think that's kind of out the window. We've already killed a bunch of them.
Yeah. You don't break into somebody's house and be like,
We've
"Want to
done a
be
lot of damage
friends?"
so far.
No, our plan is going. No, everything's going according to plan.
I don't think Alistair's is like, I think we're past the point of talking at this point, mate.
All right. Then my question is, where's the eye?
It's not here, right? Like this seems like a good spot to hide something fancy. He looks at your wand. He's like, but it wasn't the eye, so we better keep looking, right?
Yeah, our options
Yeah,
are
well,
to
just
destroy the
stay
force
stealth.
field or go down and see what's going on below us.
Alistair's like,
Yeah.
that's a good idea. Snaps his fingers and goes invisible.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. How long does that last?
An hour.
Gotcha.
Alistair goes rogue.
So do you go downstairs? Is that the idea?
Yup.
All right, let's see. We will jump to this. So you're back downstairs for the moment. I'm just gonna put everybody like off the map for you.
Is that an actual spell or is that a ability slash?
New ability for you guys to see me use it for the first time.
Ah, very cool. Very
New
cool.
ability.
No
Mhm.
spell slot, I guess is what I was asking.
Shadow touched. It's my feet.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's how I had my temp HP spell as well.
Am I still
that.
blessed?
Gotcha.
No.
You are not still blessed. No.
Okay, I just saw the gold ring. Nice.
Okay, where would you like to go, Alistair?
So the door right here was the way down, right?
It opened up into a what looked just like a big hole in the floor, looking down onto the next area.
How far down exactly?
I will give you that momentarily. 15 feet, or each level standing 20 feet higher than the one below it. So it would be a 20-foot drop.
20 feet, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So if I use Misty Step, I'd become uninvisible, right?
I believe that is correct. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know that feature that you have specifically.
Because it's baked into my what's it called? My subclass. But
Gotcha.
it's still magic though, so I'm
Is
just
it
gonna play
greater
it as
invisibility?
no. I'm just gonna play it as if it'll make me visible again. So in that case, I'll just I'll lower a rope if it's just a sheer drop. Or unless does it seem like I could maybe not break my legs if I jumped?
You're probably gonna take some damage, you suspect.
All right, then I'd lower a rope.
Okay, as you begin to attempt to lower a rope, it begins to coil on an invisible space.
Some sort of barrier, eh?
Or a platform?
I mean, at least where the rope is, there is something there. If you want to try to like touch it or figure out what's going on, you may.
How far down exactly?
Only about a foot.
Oh yeah, I would touch it.
Okay. It feels solid, like a wooden little platform. And as you place your hands around and sort of like down and off, you find another one, maybe about another less than a foot down from that.
Appears to be stairs. Alistair tries to walk down.
Okay, give me just a like acrobatics check really quick.
Sure.
What did that come up as? That's good enough. You slowly begin to make your way down the stairs, and this is where we will switch to the other one. Let's see if I did my homework right and made the things invisible appropriately. think I did.
I'm still loading in.
Gotcha.
Same.
Ooh. Oh, geez.
So you are walking down what is effectively an invisible stairway, while you yourself are invisible, into a room with three, and I will put tokens for these guys up. There are three wizards around a circle and a large demon-looking guy. I'll just put these guys down here for a
Oh,
moment.
jeez. A large demon-looking guy is what you said?
Yeah.
Is this the same thing you
Wait,
saw
why
earlier?
did we
or
leave
is this
the
different?
tower?
Yeah, okay.
I don't
What's
remember.
up?
Why did we leave the tower? Why didn't we go with Alistair?
We're still in the tower. We were just
Oh.
going down the tower.
Yeah, he's
We were at the
invisible right
top,
now, scouting out for us.
Oh, okay.
So we're still chilling at the top in the little secret
Yeah.
room we found.
When Alistair sees this scene, he will cautiously go back up the stairs.
You go back up onto the second floor.
Yes.
Anything else?
No.
All right, those of you back in the room, what are you doing?
Wondering where Alistair went.
Yeah, yeah, he just kind of
put,
snapped his fingers and disappeared.
So
I
am I
wanna-
back up with them now?
If you would like to be, you may do so.
Okay, yeah. I'd be back up with them.
I'm shooting the shit with Victor and talking mad shit about how I won the push-up contest. So I'm just like,
Look, it's
Dude,
one
I'll give you-
push-up contest. There'll be
I'm like,
more. Volknar, okay.
and I'm gonna be like,
Alistair brushes his hand across Harry's shoulder as he walks in between these two as they're fighting and jumps on the bed, starts jumping, and then says, "The downstairs."
How do you know that? What happened there,
"Where's that voice
Alistair?
coming from?"
Alistair stops jumping on the bed and sits down on the bed, and looks at Victor and says, "Oh, this is me," and just pushes him in the chest.
Oh, sweet, you're not visible yet. Okay.
Yeah.
What? Why'd you push me, Volknar?
Harry's looking around.
He's like, "Yo, bro, I didn't push you.
Oh, gee. Well, somebody did.
It wasn't me, bro."
I hear.
Alistair taps both of them on the shoulder. "It's me, boys.
Oh, what?
I'm invisible.
Who's there?
It's me, Alistair. I'm invisible."
Alistair.
Who's Alistair?
Alistair. Okay.
What's the password?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't think we have a password.
Good answer. There is no password. Your question.
There's no password.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
You're invisible. So where'd you go? You went downstairs?
Yeah, there's some bad guys down there, like we saw before.
Bad guys.
They're
Where are
doing
they?
some sort of spell, and there's a giant demon. It looks bad, boys.
All right.
Should I fireball him?
Alistair runs over and taps Harry on the back, and is like, "Yeah, that's a good idea."
Yeah, fireball is Alistair.
No. Fireball the demon and his boys down there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does anybody have silence? Because I feel like that they're doing like a ritual.
I don't think so. Let me look at Bird Boys.
Yeah, and they were chanting, to be very clear. They seemed very focused on the
he
force
doesn't.
field keeping the demon in.
He does not have silence, unfortunately.
Well, so we killing?
Yeah, am I with the group right now? I heard silence. I have silence.
Oh, well, there we go. You want to stop a ritual? With
Yeah,
your
do you-
silence?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Yeah, remember that monk you said that? Didn't you? I think you tried to do speak with animals last session with the
Oh yeah,
thing that's down there.
You didn't want to talk to me.
Yeah, so that thing's involved in like a ritual they're doing. I feel like we should stop it.
As Alistair walks away, he's like, "Yeah, let's stop it."
All right. I don't know if Alistair's just trying to get it. Alistair's been acting kind of weird last few sessions. He was very mouthy to the Xanathar guy, and you know, so we'll follow you, Alistair. And you know, you could be you're still invisible, right? So I don't even know why I'm following you.
You heard me down the hall.
All right.
Giggling.
You guys down for this?
I mean, we're
Should we
here,
do it
aren't
as
we?
a?
Let's do
Because I
it.
can cast as a ritual if we have like enough of a jump on them, or should I just cast it?
I feel like you should have
I
a
think
jump. You have
we would have
invisibility. Actually,
I feel
no.
like at this point
Yeah.
we'd be pretty urgent about it. They've
You
been
have to
doing it
like
for a
you
while.
have to speak to cast it, so there's a chance they could hear you if you.
Oh, true.
But it's up to you. It's a gamble, if you do the ritual route. Is all I'm gonna say.
All right.
Whereas if you just cast it, it's
We should at least go down
I
to
think
the
it's like
level
it takes
below
11
us.
minutes to do it as a ritual.
that's what I mean. That's 11 minutes being vulnerable, essentially.
I think at this point we're going down to the level below us to
Okay.
further examine the
Sorry.
situation.
Let's see. Go to number this one. So you guys are all back in here as you wish. Again, this floor is sort of held by the two clasps on the east and west sides. There is nothing else of note that you've not yet explored or seen. The door is open towards the downstairs. You can hear the chanting from the three wizards.
We want to drop the floor.
Has anybody investigated the lever to see if it will actually, what it will actually do?
Out of assumptions.
Do we
You guys see
stand
Alistair's mage
somewhere?
hand appear near the lever?
Do we
We
stand
got to get
somewhere
on the
where we
stairwell before you pull the lever, though.
But I mean, just like look at it and look all like the mechanical parts and stuff and see if you can
Is that an
see.
inside check?
Alistair casts
Okay.
minor illusion to make it look like he pulls the lever with the mage hand.
Harry jumps to the stairs somewhere, the nearest stairwell.
Gotcha. Nothing happens, obviously. Is somebody investigating the lever, though?
We should be.
I don't think so. I mean, my investigation's -1, so it would be a very
Mine might
bad
be too.
idea.
So
Maybe
I'm
if
not-
someone had like a good investigation, they should do it.
Actually, I take back
Alright.
the mage hand because I would have gone back to being
Going for it. Only got an 11.
Oh, three's
Alright.
good. +3 is nice.
So you're pretty sure, Zusanu, that releasing the lever would cause the floor to raise up based on the way that it is. And the reason
Oh,
that you
and
think
that's
this
not what we want.
is the way that the disc of the floor is like sort of cut around the walls, combined with the fact that you're looking around, you think the rubble is from the floor being like raised up and smashed against the ceiling. In fact, you think you can see stains on the ceiling.
Volgnar wants to be like, yo, fuck this. Let's just go fight these bitches. Like, AA Roth, fucking cast your bless and let's go.
Alistair sneaks up behind you and whispers in your ear, "They're very strong."
So are we.
Yeah, let's take a moment to actually like I agree with you, Volknar, but let's take a moment to strategize this. We got Zusnu can do his silence. And Harry's got his fireball. Harry's got fireball, right?
There's no more of those bitches that
I
can't
got a fireball.
get physical
Nice.
attacks, right?
They were like a few wizards down there, I think.
Yeah,
Alistair
we
saw.
down there.
Alistair walks up and says, "How about this? He tries to cast his silence. If anything happens, then Harry slings his fireball. A retaliation."
Well, I think that the fireball, regardless, will break up the content. So I'm just wondering if silence is even needed if we're gonna drop a fireball down there. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, I'm pretty sure that's gonna disrupt whatever they're doing.
Could just save a spell slot that way, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So Harry would creep around and try to see if he can like peek like wherever there is to go downstairs and like kind of peek down there, see if you can get a look-see.
Alistair, did you tell Harry about the invisible staircase?
No.
I have not told anybody.
Rude.
Is there a regular staircase?
No, there
If
is
I
not.
saw them motioning towards it, I would be like, "Oh yeah, there's an invisible staircase."
I'm
Well,
coming
hold
in
on,
and out,
so-
listening.
so
So
is
just like
there
yell
just,
my
like-
name if you guys need me for something.
Is there just like an opening then? I guess is what I'm
It's a
asking.
door.
Yes, it from your vantage point, it looks just like a big hole in the floor, and you can see down sort of into this area, and again, I will switch over so you can sort of see a glance of it. You can sort of see down even further as well, because if if you're like looking from, you're basically like standing here, like looking down, like diagonally into the room, right?
Yeah.
And you can see all this area here as well. So it looks open below you too.
Yeah.
Um,
But I can't see the thing, the action going on down there, or kind of
you can sort of see what's happening
like a
here, and
glow. Yeah.
yeah,
Are
to
they
be
doing
clear,
anything down
All
there?
right. I guess what the point was is that Harry would take like one of the beads off his necklace and like put it between his pointer finger and his thumb and like hold it over the hole as like motioning to like just drop it down.
I mean, you could
And s-
definitely
and
do that through like, if you were to like stand down a few stairs and then like sort of lob it in, that would definitely be possible.
Sounds like a pretty good way to open up the fight.
yeah, so like these did you mention the stairs yet or no?
Yeah, I would have told you as if you were like going
Yeah,
towards the doorway. I definitely would have told you.
and like are these invisible stairs like easy enough to traverse without falling? You know?
Um,
Like are they
I mean,
predictable?
I suppose it's just they're invisible, so it's still kind of tough,
Because I feel like if we're gonna initiate a battle, we gotta like then like run down the stairs and like kind of continue the said battle. So unless we go down there first, I don't know.
As soon as we go in there, we're gonna get attacked.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
We shall
asking
stand
the
near the
group about what
staircase so we have
know.
like enough movement to go down maybe a few steps. Volknar wants to jump with an axe attack.
Yeah, just jump on one's back or just smash like your axe through their face as you fall on top of
Oktar
them.
wants to get in there and get dirty.
Volknar just wants to kill shit.
All right, then if the plan is why not, because Harry's a fragile.
I don't know if you cast silence or something. Are they aware that they're silenced or not?
I mean, as soon as we pop open
Yeah,
this door,
because
it's game on.
they would be muted to themselves. They wouldn't hear anything, but they might not.
So we can sneak down with advantage.
I think no. I'm
No,
saying they
no,
would
no way.
notice.
There's no
No,
way.
they would
'Cause
know
they can still
something's
see
up.
us. It's not like
Oh yeah, we're not.
And then the fact that they can't hear anything, it's gonna tip them off that something's up. Because it's like they're just gonna be like normal, doing their thing, and then all of a sudden it just goes like, they can't hear anything, and they look around, like talk to each other, they can't hear each other speaking or their own voice, and it's gonna be like, what the fuck's going on?
Are they talking though, or are they just sitting?
Yeah, they're
silent?
They're
chanting.
chanting. They're like empowering this guy, whoever this fuck is.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So what if you guys go down the stairs
Just throw your fireball, man, to start,
and then
and we're good.
yeah, I know. Whatever. You okay?
There's nothing else we can really do. We can try to make them come to us. Is like the other, and
No, I
basically the
think what I'm
fireball is
saying is
the bait to
do
come
you
to
want
us.
do you want to bum rush them or do you want
I'd
to
rather them come to
try?
us, because then we can
How
like
is
choke, like put them in a choke point.
yeah, they're gonna
Ooh.
want to come up
Ooh,
to
yeah,
us,
that's
and
a
then
good
do
I
we
idea.
mean, they're
release?
gonna want it if you throw a fireball at them.
And then do we release the lever and smush them up at the top?
Harold,
No.
I dare you to throw a fireball at them.
All right, so Harry's doing
Double
that like
dare.
Harry's like dangling it over the edge type thing,
Okay.
looking at the group, seeing what their
Okay.
reaction is, and he kind of
Everybody
sees like
nods.
a daring look from Victor, and Harry just wants to drop it and put his fingers in his ears.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll it. I will make a bunch of rolls at disadvantage for them.
So because I don't have the actual spell, I need to look up fireball.
It's a lot.
I
Lot
think
of
it's
dice.
6,
It might be 8d6, yeah.
8d6. Yeah. Necklace of fireball.
So they all failed.
Nice.
So they're getting full damage for whatever you roll here.
Yeah, it's
Oh, big roll.
And
wait, it actually, so if it's the true necklace of fireballs, which I don't think I did this last time, it says it's a 3rd level fireball spell.
Yeah, that's right. That's the normal 8d6 for it.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just I was thinking. Never mind. I was
There's
thinking
always
like
a
an
level
up
3
cap.
spell.
No. I know. I was thinking it was like, sorry, like fireball was like
It's always
base
this
level,
good,
and then there
man.
was like a third level of a
Roll
fireball.
the
Is
dice.
what I was saying.
Roll
Yeah.
the dice.
So what is it? Did we confirm what it was?
8d6.
8d6.
Come on, big roll, big roll.
8d6.
Big roll, big roll.
30.
Oh my gosh.
There we
That's
go.
a good roll.
Okay. So everyone, please roll initiative. Let's start there.
That's a
Oof.
good way to start it.
Oh, 17. Oh, wait, what?
Nice. Let's see.
Oh, 19.
Yeah.
What?
That seems better than 17.
I rolled another 1.
Oh, +2. Okay.
No,
So
Victor.
Yeah.
did we end up casting silence on them? Do I need to use that
No.
spell slot?
We
No,
did the
no.
opposite of silence.
Yeah.
We did fireball. I think this is the way.
I mean,
This is the way.
should I have done silence after the fireball?
No.
Like, why not do both?
That's a waste.
Well, it's your
Same
turn. You
time.
can do whatever you want, buddy.
Well,
Same
yeah, on your turn
And
you do
it's
what you
your
want,
turn.
but I would say, do some damage because this guy's he's gonna take a lot. It looks like.
He's gonna be beefy.
So is it two? Looks like a giant ape thing and 3 wizards.
Yup.
Yes.
I
So
think the ape thing's on our team.
Hey,
Nope. You are
As-
sorely mistaken.
So as you drop the fireball and you hear the concussive roar of flame engulf the area, you hear horrific screams of terror and then silence from the 3 individuals. And through this you hear grunting. And you hear this demon stand up and just give out a big roar. So, you've killed all 3 wizards. The first individual in turn order is going to be Harry. Harry, what would you like to do?
Harry would
And I
like to
will-
Harry would like to confirm the time between entering the said dungeon and now. Probably over an hour, I would presume.
Yeah, it's probably been about an hour and a half.
Because we took a long rest.
You took a
Alright.
short rest, yeah.
Short rest, but regardless, that's some time. All right, so before Harry dropped his fireball, he would have put his mage armor back on,
Okay.
knowing we were going into combat. And then
Hell of a fireball.
was it though? 48.
Killed 3
One-
wizards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that's
right.
a fucking dope ass fireball.
They all have
Gonna
like
take-
individual tokens. Like these guys could have slanged some spells. Not anymore though.
All right, let's just go with another firebolt, I guess.
All right. Let's see it.
Yeah, firebolt this time. Yeah.
And so you're like shooting down from the top of the stairs. Is that the idea?
Yeah.
It's the worst this demon 8 could do.
So 21 to hit
That's a hit.
and 3 fire damage.
Okay. It really does not seem to do very much against this creature. It does hurt it, and it's almost like an annoyance. And the creature looks up and sees you.
Harry then runs away behind the group.
Okay. And so
I think he's mad, boys.
I might switch back to the other one eventually, but we'll just say you're like upstairs.
Yeah, Harry is very conscious of like being hit, like not getting hit. Very much hiding. Best
Gotcha.
he can.
Volknar, what would you like to do? You have seen Harry standing on the invisible stairs, so you know that there is some level of platform there.
Well, Volknar doesn't want to go down there and like get a great weapon attack yet because he wants the bless. So he's gonna stand at the top of the stairs, and I think he's just gonna throw a javelin
Ah, okay.
right now. 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
6 damage.
All right. And the javelin sticks into its shoulder, and again, it gives another roar. This time, it's a bit more pain than the firebolt. And it pulls the javelin out of its shoulder, snaps it, and throws it to the ground.
Okay. Volknar will stand his ground at the top of the stairs and give it the middle finger.
Oh, got him.
Oh my god.
Alistair, what would you like to do?
Oh, first off, Alistair is gonna laugh at Volknar's display. Slap him on the back and say, well struck.
I'm not
And
even
begin to work his way down the stairs. Do I have to roll for that, or am I good to go here?
You are good to go because you've already made it down the stairs once.
Okay. Um, he's going to.
And the stairs go this way.
Oh, okay. Well then, as he rounds the stairs here, he will start rifling through the pockets of this dead person.
You're still
Nice.
invisible.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Go ahead and make just a quick investigation check.
This is peak D&D rating.
Invisible during combat. We'll fight the guy and you just rob.
So you do find a few different things. You find 5 gold coins, 3 silver.
Like 5 gold, 3 silver. Okay.
You find a potion of healing,
Hold on.
and it comes in like the typical little glass vial for it. It's quite
Potion of
easy to-
healing, really?
Yep. And you also notice an odd ring on his fingers, and something makes you look up. Something that the demon does for a moment, and you notice on the burned hand of one of the apprentice wizards as well, an identical ring on at least one of the other hands of these individuals. The ring shows like one of the flying snakes of the Zentrum, the typical image of the Zentrum, but it also shows it sort of like as you move the ring, it's like one of those like images that sort of changes, and it looks like the flying snake teleports off of the ring.
Huh.
And so, if you would like, you can take the ring as well.
Of course. What do I call this ring?
Yeah, sounds like there's 3 of them. Take all of them.
Well, I'm gonna start with
uh,
one, okay, my friend?
I
Does
would
he have
call
a-
it the Zentrum Tower ring for now.
Okay. Let's call it. Grab a singing ring or something. Just name it that.
Would you like to end your turn there?
I mean,
You could dash to another
if
body.
I was
and
gonna say
take
if I
up
can
the ring.
investigate more than one person, I would do that. But if one and done is fine, then I'll loot him and then move on to get ready to the next one.
So I'm
I
going to
mean,
say that
could
you saw the ring on this guy over here. With your dash, you can get there and take the ring off his finger.
Yoink!
Uh,
All right. So that will be your full turn.
Okay.
That does bring us to the Barlgura. And the Barlgura, after being shot with a fireball, shot with a firebolt, hit with a javelin, flipped off, will attempt to run, and because it has this power called running leap and it cannot see the stairs, it is going to do this crazy acrobatics thing where it sprints this way and then attempts to wall run up the wall. So let me just do
Ugh.
a dexterity check for it. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, good enough. And it does so. So its jump is 40 feet and 20 feet high. When it has a running start. And so it sprints and does this jump along the wall and lands in front of, thinks it looks like it's about to fall and tries to grab what it thinks is going to be the edge, and then lands on the stairs. And then looks up grinning at you, Volknar, and you hear in your mind, "Limb from limb I shall tear you and eat your flesh."
Volknar says, "Yikes!"
It is going to take 3 attacks against you.
Whoa.
Oh man.
That's it.
That's it.
I gotta flip this bitch off.
Looks like you're getting hit with at least one.
Yeah, I assume the 17 hits, is that right?
The 17 hits, the 9 and
Okay.
the 11 do not.
So that was with its fist attack. It will do 12 points of damage.
Ooh,
Ooh,
damn. 33 life.
he's got +4. My
He
man
is-
does. My man does 5 damage minimum.
Pretty strong. But that is his full turn. Victor, what would you like to do? And I will bring this over to the other one for now so that you guys can see better. Number 5.
Oh, did I have to roll initiative at some point?
You already did.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, you did not. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
You're not in this fight.
Not yet, at least. If you would like to,
Oh,
go ahead.
the dice is like stuck on the side of the screen. Did anything pop up?
You got a
Yes.
6, so you actually are going to go next. That's like perfect.
So, where are we? So, Volknar is like at the top of the stairs, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to put the Balgra right here.
Okay.
Did you see what I did on my turn, Penguin?
Yeah, you
Very
robbed the
likely
guy,
ran
right?
away.
And
Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure you were paying attention.
I was here for that.
Okay.
I'm like, I have the thing on one ear as I'm like walking around, so I'm kind of listening.
and then Alistair's not on this floor, so there. All right. Yeah, Victor will see this gorilla guy attack Volknar and be like, and get very angry and go to attack the guy. We'll go with the whatever. It doesn't matter because it's all the same thing.
Classic leg sweep.
Yeah, no, I'm not leg sweeping this thing. Oh man. Yeah. So this is, I guess a 20. I assume a 20
Doing
hits.
20.
Yeah, that does
Uh,
hit.
So 12 damage.
Ooh,
And
spicy.
then I think I'll do a menacing attack on this thing.
Okay.
Dude, if you land this,
So it takes another 3 damage and has to pass a wisdom save of 14.
A wisdom save.
your
Yeah.
DC is 14?
Got a 21.
Oh damn.
Unfortunate. Good try, though.
Yeah.
You don't have any armor equipped?
Oh, he's got armor.
What?
Is there any-
Victor's made of armor.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
you can't end your turn there, Victor,
Oh,
because
okay.
Volknar had the area.
Oh
but,
right.
um,
So can I stop there?
Yeah, that's totally fine. That brings us to Zeusnu, unless there's anything else you need to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my action surge for now, so
Okay.
stay here.
Zeusnu, what would you like to do?
I guess I'm gonna get line of sight on him. And then I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt.
All right.
17 to hit.
That is a hit.
Let's see. That's
Okay.
5 force damage and then plus 1d6. Spell's
Oh
confusing.
shit! I should have entered rage as my bonus action.
Oh, plus 1.
Okay. Chaos Bolt lances forth in an erratic pattern, striking the Bulgara. Does it have a specific type of damage?
Force.
Okay.
Stop rolling things.
Checking one thing on it really fast. And what was the type of damage that you rolled? Oh, it was force, and then
Yeah.
oh, that's weird. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Then it will turn. Is there anything else you want to do, or are you good?
I'm gonna summon my tentacle buddy.
Okay.
With a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
9 cold damage.
Cold damage. Okay. Does
And I
not
would have
seem to
summoned
do
him
as
just like behind him.
Yeah, gotcha. Does not seem to do as much damage as you would expect. As it like wraps around his leg.
I don't know. My phone just keeps rolling extra die. I don't know how to turn it off. It just keeps doing it.
No worries.
Get your shit under control, Zissino.
Turn the app off, jeez.
Yeah, close the app, reopen.
That brings us to Aerith. Is there anything you guys would like Aerith to do?
I wanted the class blast personally. Is anyone
Did you say that
opposed?
cold damage didn't do a lot?
It did not seem to do very much. That's right.
Damn it.
So Aerith has right now 2 level 2 spells left.
I think we gotta be stingy with his spell slots.
Hey, this guy's a big beefy boy. I don't think we should. I think we should bless 3 people. I don't think we should bless 4 because the 4 is the 2 spell slots, right?
He only has 2. He only has spell 2.
He's only got 2 spells
Yeah.
left, and we're still like just getting started, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I think a
I
bless.
think we need to save his spells for healing. In
So I will say the Barlgura looks bloodied.
So he looks almost dead.
Well, I guess he'd probably swoop in and try to hit it with his scimitar, and then come back out. Let's at least do that.
So if he leaves the space, he would get an attack of opportunity.
Of
Against
the
him.
monkey.
Yeah.
So if he like swooped in and then went behind him here.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. Then he would just I guess he would not do that. Put himself. Well, like okay, I guess he'll come over here and slang his cantrip, and then go back to hiding.
Gotcha.
So
Do
she'll
I need
touch.
to roll a dex save or something? What's the?
He's got to roll. It's +7. Then it's 1d8 necrotic damage.
Go
So
for
sh-
it.
So is his thing still? Oh, it's a hit. 17 + 7.
Yeah, that's it.
1d8. 3
Okay.
necrotic. And then there's something that goes along with it, which he'll touch. Let me see.
It has disadvantage on attack rolls against Aerith
Okay.
until its next turn. And it cannot regain hit points.
Yeah.
That brings us back to the top of the turn order. The wizards are all dead. Harry, what would you like to do?
Harry will.
He'd fly back over here.
Let's just hit him with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Slow his movement a little bit too, hopefully.
Do you want to move like over next to Zusanu to do that?
Yeah, let me see. I probably missed anyway though.
Okay. That is a miss, yes.
Yeah. So yeah. That's it.
Okay. Volknar, what would you like to do?
So he seems bloodied, right? So he's almost dead.
Yeah, bloodied in old D&D terms means he's below half health.
Okay. And so, what was the disadvantage I get with the Great Weapon Master Attack? I just roll with disadvantage.
It's
No,
It's a -5
Yeah.
to the roll.
Okay. I'm just gonna swing my Great Axe. Yeah, I'll just swing it regular. 12 to hit.
That is a miss in this case.
Yikes. Okay. And if I leave, he gets an attack of opportunity. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Does he get 3? Or does he get 1?
Just one.
Mm.
He hits 5 damage minimum.
Yeah, you're not raged, by the way.
I know I'm not raged, so I can't take another attack. But I can move to get out of the way. At 33, the next person's
Moving makes you vulnerable to another attack, though, if you leave a space.
Yeah, but only vulnerable to one attack.
On the hide behind Victor or something if you want.
That was my plan.
Victor's the one with the BVAC.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Let's see. Volknar will run away from the ape, stand on the table, and give him 2 middle fingers this time.
Okay. And you do so. That brings us to Alistair. What would you like to do?
Finish looting the body I was on and then go loot the other body.
Loot.
Okay. You only find 3 gold on this one, 1 silver, no potion, and the ring. On the third body, you find the ring, no money, but a spell book.
Spellbook, huh?
Yes, and they have the following spells. I will send them to you. In case you don't have any of them and you could learn them.
Did you
It
just find a
is
spell book? Is that what I'm hearing?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
those 3 spells are in it.
I'm doing rogue stuff, Smile.
And so you have 3 of those rings as well if you wish.
Okay. And what's the deal with the rings? Did they change it all when I have them all together now, or are they still just acting the same?
Same.
Okay. Alright.
All right. Anything else you would like to do?
I guess I would
Uh,
move
that's
closer
probably
towards
everything, actually.
move closer towards the stairs, or as close as I could. That's it.
Okay. Then we will bring it to the Barlgara. It will walk into the room a bit, take one look at Victor, and make a grab for you to grapple you.
Ooh.
So go ahead and make an opposed grapple check.
So athletics.
Yeah.
16. Nice.
So you're able to hold off its big monkey hand, so that he doesn't grab you. Is there anything else that he can do? Failing to do that, he's actually going to begin going back down the stairs. So if you want to take an attack of opportunity, you may do so.
Oh, hell yeah. 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
Oh, he ain't going
So does
nowhere.
he stop with Sentinel? Okay.
Yeah. So 7 damage on the hit.
Okay. So he will stay here. And then that brings us to you, Victor. What would you like to do?
We're gonna go for another sword attack after trying to be grappled, and Victor does notice Volknar running away. 14 to hit.
That is a miss.
Oh,
Ooh, it's a 15 to hit.
okay. Yeah, just gonna, stand here and See what he does.
Zusanu, what would you like to do?
Zeus.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Let's see. Let me get my sheet up.
Every D6
Is he
that
still
you
in like the
roll.
same place?
Yeah, he's like in the door frame right now.
Um,
You know he's bloodied. He's hurt.
are physical attacks hurting him at all?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with a crossbow.
Okay.
Hmm.
That is
14.
a miss. You needed a 15.
Let's see how the tentacle does. 18.
That is a hit.
So 7 cold damage.
Okay. And again, it doesn't do as much as you would expect. He's getting pretty weak though. Aerith?
Let's have him do the same thing. Get in range and then hit him with that chill touch.
All right.
So I think that would end up being. Oh, you got it.
15 to hit.
Take your roll, yeah. Does that work? Nice.
Yeah, dude. That is almost enough to kill him. He's almost dead.
Ooh, who's up?
Dang.
Who's up?
Is Harry up yet?
That brings us back in the order to Harry.
Oh, Harry!
Harry, get the kill, bro. Get the kill.
I can't do enough damage.
That's
almost dead?
not the attitude we're looking for right now, Harry.
What does this do? Quarterstaff does D6 minus 1.
man.
Charge him. Push him
Yeah,
down the stairs.
killing him with that would be the ultimate insult. After all
I
this, just
know.
whap him with a stick.
Yeah, or like a finger poke.
Could you? I mean, you could have held him from the beginning with your new wand, but you just chose not to use it.
True, I didn't even
Wow.
think about it.
Alistair with the attacks.
I'm just saying that probably would have ended the fight like
he's been
you know,
holding
like
that
a whole
in
round
all
ago.
fight.
'Cause
I'm
we
saving it
would
for
have had
the
like
big
advantage and
bad
shit.
guy.
All
You know?
right. All right. Anyway,
Alistair got
Okay.
a mouth on him right now.
Harry is gonna let me see. Harry's gonna charge at him. Is he on a platform?
He is on the stairs that are
Invisible
invisible.
stairs.
Yeah. Harry's gonna go over to him with his quarterstaff spinning in like a circle, like a real cool fancy way.
Gotcha.
And then he's just gonna try to like jab him at the end.
Okay.
For 19 to hit.
That is a hit. How much damage?
For 1 bludgeoning damage.
1d6 minus 1?
Yeah.
So he literally had 1 HP left.
Oh my
Yes!
God.
So go ahead and describe. your
Harry
kill.
would just want to push him, I guess, push him off the stairs and let him fall and just smash on the ground.
Okay, so not only does he fall down the stairs, and this is where I'm gonna switch to this one. You have to kind of get out of the way, Alistair. Can you roll a DC or a dexterity saving throw, please? Because he falls down the stairs and then like kind of goes past you and begins to fall down. There's a set of invisible stairs here as well, Alistair. You realize this as you're dodging out of the way. Yeah, that's more than enough. And he like tumbles down this second set of stairs as well.
Nice. Alistair watches and laughs. Not surprised that the lads took care of the beast.
That was
And
a
then,
doozy.
and then I would climb back up the stairs and greet them.
So, what was that? What was going on down there? Were they? Why were they restraining the beast that was on their own team?
Volknar and Victor see 2 rings fall in front of them on the ground.
Oh. Okay. Victor picks it up. It looks shiny.
Yeah. And so it has this flying snake on it that as you sort of tilt and turn the ring, it seems to like teleport and disappear. And then comes back as you tilt the ring back. And so there's like a bit of an illusion to it. It's a bit of an optical illusion / magical illusion built into the ring face of it. It is, yeah, a nice looking ring otherwise.
And you hear Alistair say, "Put him on, boys."
All right. Victor puts it on.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
You'll notice there's blood on the rings. Alistair didn't
Alistair,
bother wipe it.
there's blood on this ring.
And he says, "Courtesy of your boy with that fireball."
Oh,
Hey, it's burnt flesh on this ring too.
yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
checks out.
I
But
think I
anywho,
got one more charge left. And Harry plays with the last bead on his ring on his necklace.
Alistair still invisibly says, "Anywho, we can pose it as the enemy team now with those."
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
You sure about that? That sounds like quite the assumption there, Alistair.
it'll work.
Okay. Okay. Well,
We're high
this-
ranking officers now.
and are you at the bottom of the stairs? You're at the top of this. You're at the top of the stairs, right?
I'm back up with you guys. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Switch back, sorry.
I'm still invisible, but I just dropped him in front of you and told you to put him on.
Okay.
As
Well.
I was saying, now we can basically pose as them with those. Yeah.
So Alistair, can we go down to where they were doing all that, and can you find another secret room that might be hiding the eye?
I mean, yeah, we probably keep looking. It's probably the best bet, right?
I can do detect magic while we're down there too. See if we pick up anything.
Oh, it's probably gonna be lots of magic with that circle they were chanting. Yeah. But yeah, let's go. Let's have a look.
Harry will assist anyone who's doing investigation checks.
Suppose
So heading
I'll.
down into the room, what are you guys doing in particular?
Harry was just suggesting, just based off up top, finding like another random hidden door that'll just have treasure hiding in it.
Alistair doesn't think it's gonna happen, but he'll roll.
Okay. 16 for Alistair. You don't find anything, Alistair. The razors are like tossing out tons and tons and tons of smoke. Other than that, there's nothing really else to be found in this room. You can sort of look down through the floor into the area below, however, and you can see the following: what looks like an old laboratory. Shattered glass covering the floor everywhere. Large wooden trellis table has been knocked on its side. There's a large empty cabinet dominating the back wall. And then even below that, because you're looking down through what is probably another set of invisible stairways, you believe, just based on what you've seen so far, into an area. Let me read this one to you guys. What might be a library or something. It's a little tough to tell because it's kind of dark down there. It's like 40 feet away. It looks like maybe there's a dented suit of plate armor standing in the center of the room. There's tomes on bookshelves. Maybe some sculptures. But there's also a set. You can see a set of stairs that seems to descend. Up to. Oh no, I'm sorry. Main tower landing. Maybe I had that wrong. That might be my bad.
Basically everything he's telling you guys, I would relay back before going down there.
Plate armor sounds cool. I mean, does dented mean it's like not as good?
No, not necessarily. It might be fine. And you can see all that down to the library.
Let's go loot it.
So you guys would like to go down the invisible stairway here?
Is
Uh,
Alistair's
yeah.
still invisible, right? Yeah, she just
Yes.
where I don't even know where we are on the map. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
So you guys would have come down from here,
Oh, okay.
down the stairs this way, and then if you want to go downstairs, you assume that you'll probably have to go down one of these two ways.
mhm.
All right,
Yeah, Harry
and
would just be following the group.
yeah, Alistair checked it out, right?
He
what
saw the Balgra fall down the stairs this way, like it rolled
Okay.
down the stairs. So he knows that the stairs go down that way. So I will just, if you, well, everybody's probably done it at this point. So taking your time, you can do this successfully. So I won't make you roll the acrobatics check for that. But we will go to this. Um, so the stairways sort of go like this here, and you come out onto a landing here, and this is the broken laboratory. So I will toss you guys out here.
Nice. So can we see that plate armor?
Yep, it's still down below.
Oh,
Further.
it's another floor below. Okay.
Yeah, it's in the library down below.
Is this all just smash stuff, or do we see anything like worth taking?
Gee, Victor seems really concerned with that plate armor.
It's expensive, man. It's expensive.
Try it
So
on.
Wait,
shattered.
so the monkey ran away? Can like Volknar run down
Oh,
and
no,
throw a
he-
javelin at it?
He's
Or is he dead?
He's
dead.
dead. Yeah, he
Oh,
rolled
he
down
got
the stairs.
he got Donatello'd.
He also snapped your javelin in two as he pulled it out of his
Oh.
shoulder.
So what, now I have less javelins?
One less javelin, yeah.
How do I do that?
In this room, shattered glass covers the floor, and then the table is sort of like broken in the middle. There's just a large empty cabinet on the southeastern wall there.
Harry would investigate the table for any non-broken items.
Go ahead, make a roll.
Let's go with investigation. How about a 23?
Oh,
So you can actually see the remnants of what would be an arcane laboratory here, picking out different substances, different types of beakers and vials. Everything is like really smashed. You find two vials that seem that they could be usable if you wanted to use them, but they are empty of substance. And anything that was probably of value was most likely taken out of the cabinets.
This place is garbage, but I will pocket the. Actually, I would hand the two vials to Zeusano for
Gotcha.
his for anything he would do. Do you hear that, Zeusano?
Yep. Put the vials in my pocket.
Yeah, put them to good use at some point.
Not gonna check them out, Zuzano? Not gonna try
They're
to notice
empty
that?
vials.
You should
Oh,
detect magic on them.
I think I'm just gonna put it in my pocket.
Fuck that shit.
Should we move on to the next floor?
yeah, this
Or
place
next
looks
room?
ransacked.
I want to get to the books and the armor for our boy Vic.
Okay, where are you guys going, and how are you going to get there?
Yeah, Alistair, where are we going? Can we see you, Alistair? You look
Where to next?
No, not yet.
okay.
So you know that you came downstairs, like starting up here and walking down this way, but this entire area here just appears open to you.
Open as if what? Up, down. Wait, there's no floor. There's no bottom.
There's no floor. I mean, you couldn't see the stairs that you walked down
Oh,
here.
right.
but like everything else, like you just don't know.
You go do it. Uh, Harry would go over to the table and try to find some sort of, I don't know, any sort of powders or anything.
There's really not much. I mean, you can pick up like
How about
shards
a
of broken
liquid?
glass if you want.
Yeah, no.
Seems like this room may
Yeah.
be pretty empty.
Now is not the time to party, Harold. Okay,
Yeah,
this is serious.
alright.
It's looking for mushroom people
Yeah,
again.
he's looking for powders and drinks. It's like, come on.
Alistair would speak up and
No,
say,
I wanted,
let's get down there, boys.
Yeah.
What else can we see below? It
I
was just
wanted to
the
see,
invisible
I wanted
stairs.
to, I was
And then-
just gonna see if there was something we could use to detect like more platforms to go lower.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I
Alistair
was,
would kick some glass on the invisible.
yeah, I was trying to
What
find
do you
some
thinks
like,
where he thinks the invisible stairs would be, like along the other side of the
Oh,
walls.
that's big brain. That's big
Yeah.
Okay,
brain.
where are you kicking the glass at in particular?
Well, first you do this side, and if you didn't see anything, then you go and do the
well,
other
that's
side.
where we came down from this side, so I would have guessed it
Whichever
was by
side
there.
we didn't come from,
Yeah,
So
this
you want
side over here.
to kick glass over here?
Yeah.
You do so, and glass stays suspended in midair.
There we go.
Who would like to take the lead?
I have a
Alistair.
question about prestidigitation.
Yeah.
If we do like a shower of sparks, are like the sparks alive long enough to like bounce off the floor?
You could try to do that if you so
Just
wish.
grab a handful of glass and throw it in front of you, man.
Glass is
Well,
sharp.
I was trying to find some like a bag of flour,
Well, there's glass on the ground. It's just the easiest thing I could see,
Yeah, no, I know, I got it. I was looking for something. I was gonna do a liquid, but then I thought I'd make it slippery and yeah,
So you can quickly, effectively, and safely like gather enough glass with your feet to try to like kick it down the stairs to see where the stairs are, if you so wish.
Yeah,
That's not hard to do.
Sure, just make
I
the
guess
roll a little easier.
the question on prestidigitation is if we create an illusion, does it conform with a physical environment? I guess is the question.
It really
Or
depends.
do I have to see it to, envision it? You know what I mean?
No, you don't necessarily have to see
Create
it
it.
to envision it, but like the sparks probably aren't going to do what you want.
How about like a red carpet? You know what I mean? Like, would it like do and find the physical stairs or
As
something?
long as it's not an illusion, but I don't think you can make that with prestidigitation.
Uh, but something along
Only
those
something that can
lines,
fit
I
in your
guess.
hand.
Oh, right. Okay. A slinky.
A medieval slinky.
Would it slink down the stairs?
You could make a slinky, actually. That would fit in your hand.
But I guess the question is, would it? That's what I guess was my question. Would it interact with the physical world? Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or is
totally.
it?
If you can like find the step and set it down
Right.
and have it go, like just I would just have you make like a random intelligence check to like actually see if you can get it, because like getting it to go down the stairs when you can't see it is going to be hard.
Yeah. Right. No.
All right, Harry, I officially challenge you to a slinky race down the invisible stairs.
Roll those
Okay.
intelligence checks.
Ooh, Harold invents the slinky.
Oh shit!
Not even
17.
close.
Okay, so Harry, your slinky goes down 2 steps and then tumbles and begins falling.
Oh.
It actually lands off of the stairs on. There's a platform beneath you about 20 feet right here. You can sort of see the outline of it here.
Yeah.
And so it falls and lands on this platform here. Zeusnu, your slinky actually makes it all the way down to this platform.
Oh hell
here.
yeah!
So it makes it.
Who did
Yeah. Well,
this?
mine found a secret platform.
Who did this? That's a great Zeus in there. I like that.
So if you guys want, you don't have to make acrobatics checks to go down the stairs at this point.
I confidently follow the path of my slinky.
And that will bring you to. Oops. This floor. let me get rid of a few things here. So you can see this. You can see this. You can see the slinky. There's one slinky over here. The other slinky's down here. There's a door here, and these are stairs headed down into what appears to be that library below. Victor, walking down the stairs, you are eyeballing this suit of armor here.
Yeah.
I will put you on the landing here.
Is the
Check,
monkey down
float
there?
down. Check out the books.
There is
Oh.
also one other noticeable thing, and it would be specifically the opening over here. There is a opening into the open air onto a platform to the other tower with a door at the end.
Alistair would be looking here, which what I presume is a door.
Yes, that is a door.
He would jiggle the doorknob to see if it's unlocked.
Let me double check.
Is there like a gap here between us and that platform?
Yeah, there is a pretty sizable gap there. It actually says that it is. It actually doesn't even say. I think it's going to be at least
Looks like 15
5.
at least.
Yeah. Um. So the door is unlocked.
Alistair would throw it open and then audibly yell to the group, "You guys look here! I'm gonna go check somewhere else," and then go to jump to this platform.
Okay, and as you do this, you open the door into what appears to be a reading room. So you just throw the door open and yell that?
Yep.
Wow.
Harry, come check this room out with me.
Harry looks confused and then walks into the open door.
Okay, give me a moment. And you open this room into what appears to be a reading room, and it contains the following features. A burly half-orc clad in leather armor sits in an overstuffed chair at the northmost corner of the room, reading a book. Large framed pictures of cities and landscapes hang on the walls, and a worn, blood-spattered rug covers the floor. Other furnishings include a pair of rocking chairs, a couch, and an ottoman.
Don't forget you
Mouth-watering
guys have
scents
those rings.
rise from a staircase that curves down to the kitchen.
Harry pulls out his wand and does restrain creature.
Oh, good call.
He kind of looks up, and let me just toss this half orc down in here.
Would it be restrained creature or hold person?
Yeah, whatever one of the two
I think
would
it'd be
work.
hold person.
Sorry, so
Well, it's
you want
like
to
a
use
creature,
hold
a
person?
person, but person, not a creature. So one of those
That's what
things.
he's asking. It's a person or a creature is all.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
definitely a person.
Restrain person. And
Okay.
say, "Who are you?"
So, are you going to use? You're using this on him?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Or I'll point the wand at him and say, "Who are you?" and hold the action to if he makes any sort of anything that I
And
would.
he had looked up from his book, and he just goes, "My name is Yorn. And if you're gonna do something, please do it quick. Otherwise, I'd like to go back to my book."
What are you reading?
He holds up a book that you all recognize. It is none other than Volo's Guide to Monsters.
What
Yeah.
what
What
chapter are
like
you on?
relation do you have with these people? What are you doing here?
Frankly, I should probably be asking you that, but considering you're pointing a wand at me, I think I know exactly what you're doing here.
Volknar,
Yeah.
what are we doing here?
We're looking for the
Harry-
stone, right?
Harry would look back at Volknar and say, "We're looking for the eye."
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right.
You're looking for something that I assume our master has.
Yes. Where is your master?
Look, if you don't kill me and I just give you some information, can we just all go about our day?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for here.
Well, I'm fine with that. What do you want to know?
Who and where is your master, and what direction can I find him?
My master is Manchun, the individual who created the Zentarum in the first place. I've never visited his extraplanar sanctum, but my understanding that is if you go across the tower, cross the bridge there onto the other tower, and go into the top of that tower, you'll reach yourselves a teleportation circle through which using some of the rings. And are you wearing a ring, Harry?
No, I'm
The-
not.
The brawny boys have them on, the beefy boys.
What? I didn't say I was running a ring.
Well, I gave one to each of you.
Oh, okay, whatever. I'm wearing it.
And Victor, are you in? So who's in this room talking to Yorn?
I think me and Harry.
Okay. Well, if you're wearing one of the rings, then you can use the teleportation circle. That's all I know. I've seen some of the others do it.
Do you have
Um,
do you have any of these rings?
Yorn does not have a ring.
I,
Where
Um,
can
I,
we where can we find them?
ask him how many people are going to be in the teleportation thing.
My understanding is that I've seen several people go with a single ring before.
Okay.
I trust you. We can. This conversation never happened.
As long as you let me go about my day, I'll let you go about yours.
Any other booby traps I should be worried about? Any other you got any monster guards? Any other guard dogs? Took care.
Just
You
sort
see
of-
the ape here? Do you see the ape out there?
You mean the Barlgura?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy. What?
What a. Actually, how did you get past him?
Well,
Just took him down real quick.
you know, thought you,
Impressive.
we weren't gonna get into the specifics, but the less you know, the better. We're just visiting.
Frankly, I'm not so much sure I care anymore. Look, as long as you don't kill me, I'll let you go about your business. I'm probably gonna try to get out of here.
No, you
That
stay
sounds
right
like a
here.
good idea.
You keep
That's a good
reading your
idea
book.
for you. Volkner wants to run in and be like, before you leave, do you want to wrestle?
No,
Volknar
look,
flexes.
and Yorn is a considerably smaller looking half orc than you are. He looks taken aback and he's like, I really, no, I don't want to wrestle. I'm sorry.
What's in this room next door to us?
Yeah,
In
like
there,
was the room itself like a sealed off
Yeah, like
room?
this stuff.
No, like
yeah,
him and
so
himself. Like, was there anywhere he could go?
he could go down these
The
stairs here,
stairs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, down
and
the
then there's a
stairs.
doorway here, and
Okay.
the doorway to the room on that side, he says, um, "Oh, that's where the apprentice wizards sleep. You know, the ones guarding the Barlgura."
Oh, yeah, I'm a wizard. And Harry would open the door and go in.
Okay.
No, we should send the half orc away so he doesn't like. If we open that door and the wizards attack us, he might.
No, I already killed the wizards.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Harry, in this room, you see, I would say two notable things. There's a staircase that goes up, and it's all just like one staircase. Like it goes up 10 feet and then goes up another 10 feet to like a door. There are three narrow single beds, each with a wooden chest at the foot. Um, so you can look through that if you would like.
Oh
Um,
yeah, investigation check.
yeah, I mean,
Harry would
you don't
yell
even
out and be
need
like,
to.
"You guys take care of the guy. I'm gonna take a look around in here."
Okay. Um, just check one thing. Okay, that's fine. I will give you a list of things that you find in the chests. Um, those of you talking to Yorn, he's like basically begging, like, look, can I just go back to reading my book at this point?
Yeah, let's leave the fellow be and go back to our explorations.
So you should probably get out of here. there's gonna be some fighting.
We're letting this guy live?
He seemed pretty cool. Pretty chill to me.
He gave us info.
I vouch for him.
Is he still
you do
like
it-
paralyzed?
No, I didn't do anything to him.
Oh, you didn't hold him or anything?
No, I didn't.
Chop his head off, Victor.
Yeah, Victor puts him
just
in
kidding.
manacles, the manacles that he has.
Okay. He doesn't really struggle, but he's like, well, at least I guess I'll be able to read my book for a bit still.
And then, let's, you guys don't want in on this?
Harry goes upstairs.
Volknar?
Oh, you guys do what you want. I was gonna let him live.
Yeah.
I would
Let's,
let him
I had
live,
a-
too.
I
He
had a
seemed
little
harmless.
truce going with him.
let's, Victor's gonna lie his head down on the table while he's restrained in manacles.
Okay.
We can't just we can't just infiltrate their house and let them live.
He was probably like forced into service. He seems fine.
Harry's
Let's go,
still under the
let's go check out
impression we're
that suit of
asking
armor,
them for
Victor.
help later.
So nobody wants to kill this guy?
Hey, go ahead and do your thing.
Alistair would kill him with you, but
Yeah.
I'm just not there.
Okay, I just need somebody to like. Not that I'm crazy. Yeah. While he's restrained and his head's lying on the table, I'm gonna give him a swift slice to the neck with a long sword.
Okay. And he falls. He's like, really? Come on. You really don't need to.
Yeah.
God,
And
It's
he
a
falls
watch
business.
all
dead to the
over
ground.
again.
Uh,
Killing innocents.
as he falls dead to the ground,
He could
you
have been
can
a grub grub.
Not anymore. He's not. Yeah, he could have been way better than Grub Grub. Like he could have actually fought
He's
like.
dead.
As he falls dead to the ground, he drops Volo's Guide to Monsters, and it opens to the title page, and you can read, as your blood drips onto the book, a note in common. For Yorn, I hope you find the Orc chapter illuminating. And it's signed Volo Getarm.
Victor can't read.
Oh. Like our friend Volo?
Nice
Oh,
try,
yeah.
DM. Victor can't read.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, Victor just throws the book.
Okay.
He's not for books.
And then, did he have a ring on him?
He
No.
did not have a ring on him.
Okay. I guess we'll, see what he's got.
Just a
Wow.
reminder, Alistair told the Brawny Boys that you can infiltrate the gang with those rings. That's all he told you about them.
Yeah.
But you got the lowdown like from him directly, so. And I don't know that info yet.
Is there anything else? Oh, he has a money pouch on him as well.
Oh yeah, look
Okay.
what I got.
Yeah, and we'll just take our manacles back and,
Leave him with that money.
well, yeah, take the money.
He has to pay the river Styx.
Yeah. Take the money, take the manacles, and,
Gotcha. So I sent you how much money he has on him.
nice.
Before Harry goes upstairs, what are you doing, Alistair?
I was jumping to the bridge over there.
So you're gonna try to make that jump?
Yup.
All right. Let's see it.
What am I
That is-
rolling?
That is going to be. Let me check something.
Acrobatics or Dex? That's what I'm thinking. But you're the DM, so.
I actually just
Misty
want to
step it.
check. So there's actually like rules for like
Jumping
running jumps.
distance? Yeah. I've never actually looked into it. I just
Is
this
there
is
enough
spur of the
room for a little run to run
I'm
his
just
start?
I'm just trying to play the character here, okay? When I'm doing crazy stuff like
Yeah,
this, I'm just trying to
you're out
remind
of
the group that
control. You're out of
I'm sorry.
control right now, Alistair.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying
Get
to
a
play the
little,
character.
little too immersed, okay?
It's good though, isn't it? Things
It's
are
so good.
happening, you know?
You're just this voice
gosh.
leading us around, and we're like, okay.
Movement. Let's try that. Travel pace. Nope. Your strength determines how far you can jump. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score, so not the modifier, but your score. If you
9.
move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump, um,
Running start.
DM's options make it. So you can make 9 feet, basically, is how far you can jump.
So, what about the extra?
So let me see how far this is. So I'm gonna
Is it,
say
is it
it's
is it possible to go further? Just
so basically, not really. I don't think.
well, if
What's
I
the
if I
running
s-
start thing?
the thing is, if I start to fall short, I would use my Misty Step.
So what I would rather have you do is because it looks to me like it's all like a little closer to 10 feet in between.
Okay.
If like from lip to lip, basically. So what
Mhm.
I will say is you can make a dexterity saving throw to catch on to the other lip.
All right. I'll take that. And if it fails, then I would Misty Step. Oh, that's looks like a fail.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fail. Go ahead and Misty Step.
All right.
So you begin to fall halfway down, and then you zap
Uh,
back up.
and now I am invisible again.
Finally.
You are on the other
Elster
side.
reappears at the bridge, and if anybody is over yonder, he would wave
Just Aeroth, who's not here.
and then walk this way.
Okay. And there's a door, and then there's like scaffolding around this tower. Harry, you wanted to go upstairs, is that right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So we will jump back to level 3. So you're going to be coming up these stairs over here. Everybody else is like down here. You are ascending the stairs into a landing with 2 doors. This area has the following features on it. K12. You guys have me jumping around everywhere. This room contains the following features. A half dozen staffs of various styles are hung proudly on the walls at the top of the landing. A staircase descends that you're ascending right now. Each staff appears to be different in construction and style. A twisted birch branch, a sturdy oak dowel, a glittering haft of stone, a steel pole carved with blue runes, dimpled copper staff topped with copper crescent moon, a blown glass cane capped with black marble. Um, that's all 6 of them. They all begin as you ascend. Where do you go in the room?
Well, I would just, I guess, like look around. I'm taking in these staffs. Do they look to
Drooling.
be like they would? I know. Do they appear to be like a potential replacement to a bow staff?
So do you make it all the way up in the room?
I would get it to the top of the stairs. Yeah, I guess is what I would
Okay.
say.
So as you get to the top of the stairs, the staffs all begin to float off of where they are on the walls, and they begin to glide towards you to attack.
Ah!
So go ahead and roll initiative. And I will bring up a bunch of these. Are you gonna like call out for your friends or anything? Like, what are you doing?
I think at this point. let
Yeah,
me
you're
see
kind
what
of dead.
this is. Yeah.
Yeah, you're dealing with a
Still
staph
been a
infection.
bonus action on each.
Oh god, that sounds awful. You know those are actually deadly, like getting a blood infection. That's
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
you don't want to fuck around with that shit.
Uh,
All right. What was your initiative roll?
16.
16. All right. I need one more by the looks of it. It's funny because these are all nice looking staffs in a lot of ways.
Yeah, Harry wants one.
Imagine if you could dispel one and then actually use it. That'd be dope.
Is this 6 individual creatures or one said creature?
This is 6 individual creatures
Yeah,
and
buddy.
just you.
It's too bad you weren't exploring while invisible.
Yeah.
So the first one, we're gonna
I'm
call this
trying to get
A.
fancy.
The first one is going to come forth and attack you. Can you see that roll? Did that not come through? That was just yourself to mute.
We don't see any of your rolls right now. Actually, I
There
see
we go.
something now. Ooh.
All right. So the first staff will come forward and attempt to bludgeon you. 7 points of damage.
Wait, did it hit me?
Yep.
Yes, for 22.
For 22.
No,
All right, I'll
7
take this.
7 damage, but
Yeah, 7 damage. Alright. Got
Uh,
it.
That's the first staff.
Yeah.
The
you're
second
surrounded.
staff will come forward and do the same. And it will roll a 14 hit.
No, not with mage armor on.
Okay. That brings us to your turn. What would you like to do?
Are they all surrounding me?
Well, he
If I were
provoke if he
to,
runs.
yeah, if I were to, okay.
Two of them are. The others are like still kind of coming off the walls here.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Well, you can Misty Step, right?
I can Misty Step. Thanks for the heads up.
I'm a wizard.
I know because I'm looking. I have a spell, but I don't. It doesn't sound like it's as cool as it sounds.
Which spell?
So expeditious retreat.
Oh, that's a good one.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
it
it
sounds
doesn't.
like it fits the
It
situation.
sounds like it fits, but it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't.
Misty Step
though.
sounds better though.
It's
You know.
way better. So this doesn't. I was hoping that this would maybe avoid. I thought that it would avoid those attacks of opportunity. But that's that other. That was that movement win. Remember that thing I had before? Anyway, it just looks like I can take a dash action every time. You cast when you cast the spell, and then as a bonus action on each of your turns, you can dash as a bonus action. Yeah, that's not as cool as I thought. All right, I'm gonna have to uh would hold on. Would all of them get opportunity attacks, or just the 2 that attacked me if I try to run away?
Just the 2 that attacked you.
Just 2.
You can always disengage too.
But
Yeah.
that takes an action.
Should I just try to kill them all?
I would recommend, maybe disengage isn't the worst idea. If you want to get out of there alive and not just get down right away. We don't really know what's going on. The rest of the crew. It's just you.
Yeah, I know.
Can we hear Harry's screams of pain?
I would. Yeah, I'm gonna yell help at
We
some
certainly
point.
hear something. Or
Oh,
you
you are
guys.
you are gonna yell help at some point.
Oh, definitely is gonna yell help.
Alistair's fucking off, but you guys definitely hear something.
Yeah. It's either burn my last fireball thing, because I'm gonna learn fireball soon. Anyway.
I think you want to save that.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure.
There's still
It'll
the
come
big
in
bad. We
handy at
haven't
some
fought the big
point.
bad. Alistair is
I'm sure there's a
unknowingly
couple big
walking that
bads.
way.
Yeah, I know. Oh god. All right, I have to just Misty Step and get out of this. So Harry would yell help, or no, I would he would Misty Step to the bottom of the stairs, and then yell help and basically just retreat down to his
Okay.
friends.
So let's just pop back down for a moment. What floor was that? I think the second floor. Yeah. So you will Misty step back down to the bottom of the stairs here.
Yeah.
As
So many
you do
maps.
so, you hear a door opening, one of the doors, not the one. It would be the door that was like over here from where you were upstairs, and being like, "What the hell, guys? I think something's going on out here."
And then
So you
and
misty
probably I would
stepped.
go as far, yeah, and then I would run my 30. I would try to get back to the gang and hide behind them, behind the burly boys, and be like, and point to the door. They're coming after me. There's stuff in there. Everyone's coming after us. They know we're here. He would cower
Okay,
behind the burly boys.
gotcha. Um, I will have. Gosh, one of this guy will get here and he will open the door, and that will be his full turn. He'll use his dash action to do that.
He's
Um,
full on sprinting.
He will be followed by one of the swords. Actually, do they leave that room? Let me just double check that. Yeah, they will follow. And it will. So he opens the door and sees you, and he's like, "We got company." I don't think these things can move enough. Oh, actually, they totally can move enough. They have 50 flying feet. So, oops. This thing is gonna get into the room with you guys. And it is going to just immediately take a swing at Volknar.
Okay.
Let's see. 14 to hit.
Nope. AC 15.
Okay, so this staff takes like a swing at you, and you're able to dodge out of its way. Um, there are more individuals running down the stairs. You can hear their heavy booted feet coming down the stairs behind this guy. There's one that gets it to here. There's another one that dashes all the way to right behind him based on where they were.
Terrible if a fireball were to erupt back there.
Oh,
um,
now you want the fireball.
Now there's a million units on the field. Yeah.
Yeah.
these guys are able to. Oops, man, why does that happen? This one's able to get in. It's going to take a slice at Zusanu.
Oh shit.
Zeus.
Oh, sorry, I meant to make these public. That's only a 2, so that's going to miss. How many of these guys are going to come down? 1, 2, 3. So I will get 2 more on the battlefield. One here against Volknar, and another one will go against Zusanu. They can't reach Harry. They're sort of going for Harry, but then they go for these secondary targets that they see. So this one's against Volknar. That would be a 22 to hit. This one's
Ooh.
against Zusanu. That would be a 13 to hit.
It's a miss.
So Volknar, you will take 7 points of damage from one of these staffs, bludgeoning. The last
Ooh.
thug guy. Only gonna make it to here. Or no, he's not gonna make it there. He's surprised. Aerith's turn. So at this point, I would have the rest of you go ahead and roll initiative. You can hear Harry yelling and kind of shouting and everything. So I will roll for Aerith. We got a 5.
Ooh.
Alistair with the 24. Alistair with the 24, and he's not even around.
Yeah, he doesn't know what's going on. But I think Aeroth would come in and use Chill Touch on the man's in the doorway. Or so how many? Okay, so there's a bunch of swords. Holy shit.
So I would say actually, let me just make sure of one thing here. We basically went through the turn order, so we're gonna actually start from the beginning here. So
Okay.
we're gonna start with Victor.
Put him back over here then.
Victor. he doesn't know what's going on. All he saw was Harold run into the room, and now these swords are here. Can he see the bandit at the door? Like, is that door open?
You can, and you can see 4 floating staffs
Yeah.
in front of Volknar and Zusnu attacking them, and you can see the bandit being like, "Get down here, we got company."
If I try to talk to that bandit, is it like an action?
That would be a free action.
Yeah.
Give him a
I
bonus.
would like show him the ring. Be like, it's okay, it's us.
Oh, go ahead and roll persuasion.
Okay. Got
Oh,
21.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't
And he's
hurt
like-
anyone.
And he goes, "Wait, oh fuck, Manchun probably hasn't changed the staffs yet. All right, well, let's get these things under control. If we can grapple them, we can tie them down upstairs."
Yeah, they're out of control. They're malfunctioning.
So he said grapple him, so like does that my cue to like try to tackle one of these things?
That's what he's suggesting.
Do what the strong boys do best.
Yeah. I'll stand side by side with Volknar and try to go for a tackle a flying sword and get a nat 1
Question
and
mark?
fail. Or wait. Oh, not fail.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You grab onto the staff and you're able to hold it at arm's length with your 2 hands.
Okay.
And the thug's like, "Oh yeah, I'll grab one as well."
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Alistair, you can hear commotion and shouting of new voices from the other room. What would you like to do?
Pay no mind and proceed forward.
Do you want to open the door?
I'm gonna jiggle the handle, see if it's open.
It will open.
Throws the door open.
Okay. And before you see a room. This is specifically. Just double check something here. You see the following. This level of the outer tower consists of a landing and a narrow ledge with the following features. The landing is 10 feet square and met by 2 staircases. One descends 20 feet to the area below that looks to be filled with nothing but trash. The other ascends 20 feet, and you can see that it ascends to a landing of some sort, or there's some sort of like door that it ascends to. The narrow ledge in the southeastern wall has a life-sized statue of a bearded human wizard standing atop it. The wizard looks angry and is leveling a stone wand at the door.
Alistair turns his head and then starts walking backwards.
As you begin to turn around, you hear a voice. "I am Dulak Kolat, the great wizard and master of this tower. How dare you invade my home? Leave at once or be destroyed by magic beyond your comprehension." And the statue levitates off the ground as you sort of look back at it.
Alistair sort of like bows and then keeps moving along.
And do you close the door?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do for your turn?
Get my full movement all the way back to the edge of the bridge, and then pull up my grappling hook and try to get it across the gap over here and get it stuck on something.
Okay. There is actually like a railing here, funny enough, around this staircase, but there's not, yeah, there's like a railing around the staircase here. It's in black, you can see it. So you could make a shot against that. So go ahead and
Yep.
make a strength check.
Oh, jeez. That's not good. Strength check. Not seeing it. Spiral stealth. So you want me to do a save? No. Okay, at the top. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Okay. We can work with that.
Yeah, you sort of like swing the grappling hook and let it go, and it holds on pretty steadily, you think.
All right. So I think my turn started here. Then I went in, and then went this
Yeah.
way. So then, how
I
much
think
can
that's
I?
probably about it.
Okay,
I
so
think because
next.
your action with the grappling hook.
Yeah, so I'll be good for next turn then to get across.
Okay. That brings us to Zeusny. What would you like to do?
Staffs too.
You're gonna grapple one of them, or
Yep. Is that a strength check?
yeah?
Here we go. Nope.
And this staff like gets out of your grasp before you're able to do anything against it. Anything else, or are you good?
I guess I'll just hold my ground.
Okay. I'm gonna make a grapple check for the one Volknar has. Go ahead and make an opposed grapple check. Or sorry, Victor. Go ahead and make an opposed grapple check.
22.
Yeah, it does not escape your grasp. The one that is next to Volknar is going to attack. So let me just put.
Again?
Oh yeah. And it will miss. And that will be its full turn. Harry, what would you like to do?
What was the exact name of the wand you get that I have, the restrain wand?
It was the Wand of Binding.
Binding. Okay.
Yeah.
Um. Uh, hold on. All right. So I guess Harry will he'll use his new wand to try to hold one monster, one of the staffs.
Okay.
Um,
I need to roll. Is it a wisdom or
uh,
intelligence? Like, what's the save?
uh, hold monster DC 17.
And is it a wisdom or
Doesn't say.
Hold person is wisdom. I don't know about hold creature.
It just says one of the save DC 17, hold monster 5 charges or hold person 2 charges.
oh, but on the spell itself it says the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be
Okay.
paralyzed. So let me make that.
Oh,
Okay. Which one do you want to be paralyzed?
I don't know. Pick one.
Pick one.
So
Yeah.
I'll just say like C here, the one in the middle of the three that are in the air,
Yeah.
is now paralyzed.
Good job.
Oh, thanks, brother.
Um,
As Harry's still quivering behind Volknar at this point.
Gotcha. The guy in the doorway actually goes forward and he just grabs this one out of the air. It doesn't seem to like shy away from him at all. So this one is like out of the fight as he holds it, and it stops being magical as he does so. Volknar, what would you like to do?
Well, Volknar was gonna hit that fucking thing for hitting him, but now that it's tame, um, I guess he will try to grapple the last one.
Okay.
What do I need to do for that?
That would be a strength check.
19.
Oh, I've been doing athletics for the grappling.
Yeah, that's the same thing, or it should be close to the same thing. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I only got a 16, so you are able to grab this one out of the air. So you and Victor are both holding these staffs that are struggling to get away from you, and the guy's like, "Oh gosh, yeah, let's bring them upstairs and put them away." Um, and if you would like, you can go with these guys and go upstairs to put these staffs back where they belong.
I'll be like, you guys can take these and put them away.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And he grabs this second one, so he's got one in each hand. These guys come up and both grab a staff as well from you,
Yeah,
and they
and
go
Harry would
limp
just
when
kind
they
of
do
bark.
so.
Yeah, yeah, you guys get those under control. Put them back.
The other two staffs begin zooming down the stairs, and these guys like grab them as they're about to go by. And so they have all 6 staffs. There's one in each hand for each of these guys at this point in time. And they go upstairs and they begin like they're like, yeah, can I get one hand at least just to like strap them in up here?
Oh yeah, we'll meet you up there.
Okay. And they like go up there.
Hey,
Volknar
Harry, be
shuts
like,
the
hey,
door.
once they leave, be like, hey, shit, what are we gonna do?
I haven't really thought it too far
Oh, we better,
through.
we better make it. We gonna go take care of them, or
I think
are we
Victor's
gonna
in
just skedaddle?
charge.
Or just
Yeah,
skedaddle?
I mean, we should kill these guys. I mean, I'm assuming they
Oh, we
can't
should
hear what
kill
we're saying here, but
Yeah, no,
we
they
we
can't.
should kill them.
They're-
But we don't want the swords fighting with them. Like, how do we? Was there a way we can get the swords
There's
to
two.
not be
There's
like?
2 rooms up there. Do you think if we go up there with them now, they'll be tame? Like, they kind of know we're with them, and then we'll go into the. We gotta check out. We'll go into the rooms with them, and then beat them up.
Yeah, fuck it.
Take
We'll
them by
just
Before
surprise
before
them.
we kill him, we should get him to like activate the staffs for us so that we can take him.
Oh yeah, no, we'll go up there and just be like, oh yeah, what's the new password? Because they referenced they must not have
Right.
changed
Oh
the
yeah,
staff. So let's go
yeah.
figure out whatever the deal is, but like confidently.
How about
All right, let's go. You lead
yeah,
the
yeah.
way. You're the captain.
All right,
You're in
yeah.
charge.
Okay, we'll go.
All right,
We're
let's go.
going up. We're going up.
Okay.
Has anybody seen
So
Alistair?
Yeah, so as you're walking into this room, Alistair's rolling to go up right now. You make it just fine. You can grab your grappling hook and join everyone, Alistair.
Alistair's. So, um, is this another platform over here?
It is, and there are 2 treasure chests over there.
Alistair throws his grappling hook.
Dude,
Treasure.
Okay, so let me describe that bit to you really quick before I do this. Walkway. So there's 8 feet away, and it's at the same height.
So I could have just run and jump.
Yeah, you
This
can
way.
run and jump.
as long as you don't fail.
No, I don't need
he's
to.
good enough.
Oh, okay.
Boom. I'm
Yeah.
across. Inspect for traps.
Roll a investigation check.
20.
Which chest are you looking at?
I suppose
them.
this one because it's the closest.
Okay. This chest does not appear trapped. That said, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Alistair.
It's karma.
This is what happens with the rogue.
I've never run one of these, and I always have wanted to.
Oh, there we go. First time for everyone.
Would any of us have like seen Alistair starting a fight with a treasure chest?
Oh, he's doing his own thing.
I'm probably gonna say
yeah.
no on this one.
Yeah.
You notice it quickly enough. The secondary treasure chest lunges towards you.
So not the one I was looking at.
Not the one you were looking at, but the other one.
So,
It is a mimic.
but do I suspect the one I was looking at all, or is that one clean?
Nope. It looks like a normal treasure chest. The other one, however, opens its giant maw.
Okay.
Ooh, not that big.
God.
And so you get to go first, however.
Let's see.
Loot the treasure chest and run away.
Yeah, is that possible? For me
Loot
to
the treasure chest and run away.
Quickest looting ever.
You can attempt to do so.
Uh,
You have the dash action or bonus action.
yeah, I'm gonna see if I can pop open this chest real quick.
It is unlocked, and it contains 13 items.
Whoa.
I will give you
13 items?
13
13.
items.
Okay.
Dang.
You did get a 24 on that investigation.
Alright, so it's just okay. Bunch of knickknacks worth a bunch of gold. All right, whatever. That's fine.
Wow.
Do you grab them and run?
Yes.
Okay. I would ask for a roll in because you're in combat to get back across.
Of
But as
course.
long as you don't get like a bad roll, you'll be fine.
What am I rolling here? Acrobatics. This.
Yeah, acrobatics is fine.
Roll a 20.
Oh my god.
So you did need to get above a 9. I will give you a dexterity saving throw to try to catch yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank God.
Okay. You are dangling by a hand, holding on to some of the goods that you grabbed. Roll me a d12, please.
D12, huh?
This is very cinematic.
11.
Okay. So you only lose 2 items. You lose one of the crystals and you lose one of the rods out of your hands.
Okay.
You still have many of the items that you grabbed from the chest.
Yeah.
You are holding on. You can like hoist yourself up next turn, potentially with a strength save.
Okay.
So we will come back to you after the others go and do something for a moment. What are you guys doing?
Well, Victor is leading the boys upstairs to go help the band.
Staffs.
Yeah, the fellas up there, and
Here we go.
you know,
Password for the
yeah.
staffs.
Victor is going to scratch his beard and display the ring again. And you know, be like, oh yeah, fellas, we forgot the password for this. It's, you know, it slipped our memories there. Would you mind?
Make a deception check.
I don't know if password is the right word to use.
Nice.
Oh
So just
shit.
make sure these things don't get us again.
Nice. We got a 22. So.
Oh,
And they're like, oh, I mean, yeah, sometimes I forget that coming in the front door as well. No harm, no foul. You know, just give me a hand here with like stringing these staffs up, and they're all like trying to like hold the staffs. And you can see there's these like leather straps that would like strap them onto where they would need to go.
Oh yeah, not a problem, boys. Not a problem.
These guys like dummy stormtroopers right now. It's great.
And you do so. All of the staffs are strapped in. What else are you doing here? Or what are the rest of you doing?
So the staffs are
So-
strapped in. Are we like safe from them?
Yes, you can see that the staffs are still struggling to get out of their bonds, but they cannot get themselves free from these bonds, and the guards are basically about to turn back to you to continue conversation if you so wish.
Victor turns around, gives the boys a look, and you know, goes for a dirty play and
Oh no.
What
a
you
low blow, little uppercut to the crotch.
No, just
from
keep
behind.
going.
No,
let's see it.
yeah, Victor.
Stone cold.
Is everybody where they want to be in case combat was to start again? Just make sure you're in
No,
position
I'm
there,
not
boys.
far enough behind.
Just this is
No,
your.
you guys are good. You guys are good.
This is your cue, and then yeah, Victor.
Like a sneak attack on them.
Yeah, we're
But
Victor.
are we like we set up to use these staffs though? Were we gonna try to get the password or like how to use them?
I
out of these
mean,
guys.
I asked for one and I don't think I got it, so I don't know if there is a password. I don't know how that works. They're strapped in though, so
Very strange.
yeah.
We should like you should tell them to like I don't know activate it for us so we can just take the staffs and then we'll
I think
No,
you're
do a sneak
misinterpreting
move.
the staffs. The staffs are where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Are they
So what are
facing
you
me?
gonna do, Victor?
He's gonna attack them. I feel it has to be done.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start at the top of the turn order here.
Do we get a surprise round if we're gonna sneak attack them?
I think you will. I think we'll go back to Alistair and we'll probably end with Alistair and we'll start with Victor attacking next game because it is almost 10
that's
p.m.
fine, yeah.
Let me switch back over to Alistair. Alistair, please make your strength saving throw. That is
16.
that is not good enough. You do not
Uh-oh.
fall, but you are currently still dangling on the edge. Give me
Can I
another give me a D10 roll, please.
can I yell out to my friends for help?
Yes, you can.
Six.
4 more items fall from your hands. This time it's 2
Oh,
of the wands, another of the crystals, and the orb.
okay.
The orb, let me just check something.
Oh no. At least we can like go pick them up afterwards. Looks like they just fall to like the floor below you.
Doesn't
The
sound
orb
like it
does
with the orb.
the orb does not shatter.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
We will pick it up here next time, I think. Or actually, give us one more strength saving throw. See what happens.
Six.
Okay. So you're going to fall.
All right, let's pick this up next.
All right. So Alistair, you are going to fall 20 feet. That is 2d6
Not pleasant.
for 7 points of damage. I don't know if you have any special rogue stuff yet or now or anything to be able to
No.
mitigate that.
A
No.
little
It's
feather
fine.
fall.
It's fine. 7 damage.
Okay.
Now you
And
can
you
pick up
will
your drop stuff.
and you will be in this room when we begin. And let me just get rid of a little bit more of this for you. So you'll be in this room when we begin next time, down here, all by yourself.
Oh god, where the armor is. The armor's gonna come alive and kill me.